Yeah.
I've painted like a fair few like crewies, like love pumping crewies with the boys because like it's just
Good
so
fun.
easy. Bro, like you just get like you're at the pub, you're drunk as fuck, and you like pump the turn back or something, and then you go back to the pub and keep drinking, right? Like to me, that is like the ultimate panel mission. Like, oh man, like we did 6-man matching, like 4 end-to-ends or whatever, like half cars and shit. Like that's dope. But like, I was boozing on at the local mode. We painted it, and we went back to the local and won a feature. Now that is a fucking good night, right? Like, and like she'd grown up in Wayland her whole life and just felt ashamed to be from Wayland and everything else. And then like 1-4 come up and everything. And she was like, man, like everyone's so proud to be from the West because of like what 1-4 were doing, right?
Yeah.
Like, so to me, like that really breaks barriers of, it's no longer about like the art form. It's about like the community.
Yeah.
And it sounds so contradictory because, you know, obviously like a couple of them in jail time and they bash that dude with the pool cue or whatever. That's not really community.
Yeah.
But what they did for everybody from the area was like made them proud to be from areas. That's the sound. That's the one that you know. You're like, oh shit, it's fucking for real, eh?
We are live.
That's when you know you're fucked.
Oh, hang on. Let me get a freshie. Oh,
Get into it. Proudly sponsored. See, I need one. That's where I'm going wrong. Like, this is a good shirt too. So my wife would kill me if I cut a hole in this thing.
yeah, don't reckon, mate. But cheers, man.
Oh, cheers, brother. What's been
Yeah.
happening? What's going on? How are we?
Yeah, good, man. I was just, doing the kids Danny Go dancing before, so it's pretty fucking embarrassing, but
Oh,
lucky
brother,
lucky no one's seen it.
I was doing the dad duties as well. Don't you worry. I don't, man, my aircon blew up, and the guy was coming around to do the motherboard, the servo. There's my daughter, like full stark as naked, as he's like installing this thing, and she's like, "The man's working." I was like, "No!" Like every parent's worst nightmare. Like, fuck, like please, just go put your clothes on. Oh man.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you want to put your hands down with your tats or whatever during it, but yeah.
Oh no, she'd be right, bro. It's
Yeah.
only
All right, sweet.
just like fires, hey, like just get amongst it because the voice isn't with all this AI technology, the voice won't give it away. But that's it.
Yeah. Anyway, I better fucking introduce you, right?
Yeah, go for it, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, today we have Mr. Phor on the podcast, ladies and
Cracking, ladies and
gentlemen.
gentlemen.
Great style, different style. We'll get into the graph talk a bit later. But yeah, I just want to get into. I mean, I've known you since I was a young pup, I guess, like back in the days. But we recently connected, which is cool. So,
Man, how long have we actually known each other?
oh fuck, man, it'd be 20 years.
Yeah, I'd say, yeah, going on almost 20 years. Hey, 2 decades.
Yeah, wild.
It's a long time. I think about it a lot, with like just graph relationships of people, right? Like I don't talk to anybody. Oh, that's a lie. That's a lie. I do talk to 2 people I went to school with. But other than that, most of my like friendships, adult friendships anyway, are all graph friendships.
Yeah,
I've
I
known
have
these
no
people like,
school friends.
yeah, I've known these people for like 20 fucking years, bro. I know them better than I know myself sometimes. And you're like, oh fuck, like how do you know each other? Oh, just doing scumbag shit, I suppose.
I
Like,
don't even know some cunts' last names, bro. I just know them as their tag and their
oh
first name.
man. Or like you just know their first name and they're like, oh, like what do they do? You're like, oh, I don't fucking know. Like
Yeah.
shit, like I guess they work. I don't,
Yeah.
you know, but yeah, no, I get ya. I get ya.
Yeah, no, that's cool, man. It's fucking yeah. We're all in the same boat. But mate, let's just fucking cut to the chase, eh? Let's start off where you grew up, man.
Yeah, so I grew up all the way out west in the Blue Mountains. So I guess for the listeners of the podcast, the watchers of the podcast, so Yeah, Blue Mountains out in Sydney. Bit of a tourist destination, bit of an end of the line type of setup. Beautiful place to grow up. Actually, very fortunate that I grew up out there. Um, yeah, yeah, it was nice, man. That's pretty much where I grew up, and then I was also really fortunate. A lot of my family lived in the western suburbs, like scattered around the place. Old man worked in the west, mum worked in the west, so yeah, I just got to sort of see a little bit of everything. Really, it was nice.
Yeah, pretty chill up in the mountains, right?
Oh, bro, it's gorgeous, man. Like
Yeah.
we put like this doco on for our daughter just to like one of those like drone docos that takes you through places.
Oh yeah.
And she's like, "Oh, it's so pretty." I was like, "Yeah, this is where like mummy and dad grew up, right?" She's like, "Wow." And I fully missed the place when I watched it. It's been
Oh
years since I've been there. Like, fuck, I miss this joint. But
yeah.
yeah, that's where I grew up. It's a beautiful part of the world, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, it is, man. It is. You got much childhood memories from back then? Like, yeah, you're saying you love the area and stuff like that. Like,
Oh, bro, yeah, like everything.
you let loose in the fucking bush, mate. What's
Yeah, we were. Hey, like, yeah, like
like a fucking bush turkey or something, mate?
like just full bush kids. Hey, yeah, no, like, mum and dad just been like, yeah, get out there and like your backyard is just national park, right? Like,
Sick.
and you just walking and exploring. And I remember my brother and I finding like cliff edges and just be like, holy fuck. And like, you think
Wow.
you're gonna fall down there when you're like 10 and 8, right? And you're like, oh shit, like, this is dangerous. Or like, we had cats growing up. Like some people aren't cat people when you live
Yeah,
in the
I'm
Blue
definitely not
Mountains.
a fucking cat person.
Oh man, when you live in the Blue Mountains, cats are a blessing, right? And
Yeah,
like
okay.
I
Yeah,
remember our
yeah.
cats coming home with like brown snakes and shit and just like dumping
True.
them in the middle of the lounge room and you're like, like I'm petrified of snakes, man. Like fuck, there's one writer out there that can tell you a funny story about me and snakes. But anyway, um yeah, like lounge room brown snake, man, and you're like running around frantic, just like fucking shitting yourself. Like, oh bro, like yeah, yeah, it's good, man. There's a lot
Did
of
you did you did you ever get like bitten by a snake when you were younger? Like they're fucking
no,
everywhere out there.
no. I'm really fortunate, man. Like, and it's like this really funny running joke with like my crew. Like, I grew up in the bush, right? Like, there's snakes and spiders, and like even my wife, like, she's cool with snakes, hates spiders. Like, I'm eats with spiders,
That's weird.
but do not give me snakes, right? Like, snakes just nah, not here for it. Hate them.
Yeah.
I've been lunged at by a few snakes. I've had snakes drop down on me at like certain bush walls and
Oh
stuff. But
fuck
like,
that noise.
oh man, like, oh bro, I was like, I was painting with a good friend of mine, and we're at like this bush wall, and we get there in the morning. And it was pretty casual setup. So you just like walk down this like bush track, and you paint this wall. You're next to this water and stuff, and then on the way out, you can't exit the way you came in because you got bushwalkers and shit.
Mm.
And anyway, he's like, "Oh, bro, there's this giant fucking red belly. We're gonna have to just jump over him. Like it's chill as fuck. Like just big leap, jump over him." And I guess for the people that know me, my legs turn into concrete, bro. Like absolute fucking concrete. I'm like, I can't go anywhere. Like I'm stuck here. He's like, no, 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 you'll be right, you'll be right, you'll be right. I reckon I took the most pansiest little jump over the top of this snake. This snake's just like, psst, like probably didn't lunge at me. Like I'm
Oh,
probably
bro,
over
I was gonna say
exaggerating.
let's jump up and snap you in the ball sack or something.
Yeah, man, like it fully felt like that, but it's probably just like looked up at me and I was like, fuck, threw my paint fucking everywhere and I just legged it back to the car. Right? I was like, never again, I'm never coming back here. Fuck this joint, not having it. But yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, wow, wow.
Hate snakes.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, man. I reckon growing up in the bush and that. But
Oh, it was good. Yeah, it was good. It's
yeah.
heaps better than the fucking burbs, but yeah.
Oh yeah. I can imagine. But maybe back at school and stuff, are you into any sports and that, or were you mostly a artistic kind of person? What were you?
Man, I reckon I played rugby league, rugby union, and Oztag up until about the discovery of graphs. So probably up until about like year 9, year 10.
Yeah.
Really into it. I'm still into league, still into union and all that. But
Mm.
I gotta stop playing sport around then, and then just like took up the tins and walking. Probably got into walking a lot actually, if that's the sport. But once I
Yeah.
figured
What,
out,
like bushwalking or just walking around the block?
no, it was a joke, right? Like fucking going for the long walks, man. You don't have a car, so
Uh,
yeah, yeah. No, yeah, yeah. Grew up playing footy. That's pretty much all we really had up in the Blue Mountains. Hey, like there's still
mm.
soccer, I guess, like European football and soccer and all
Bro,
that.
everyone used to play soccer, man. That's like a staple in Australian sport, I reckon.
Yeah, fucking oath, man. And like my mom got me into swimming at a young age, and
Mm.
man, she was like a surf lifesaver and everything like that, and she really wanted me to sort of go down that
A,
road, but not go down that road.
a surf lifesaver from the mountains? Didn't know there was much
Yeah,
surf out there.
she didn't live in the Blue Mountains, but
Yeah, before.
yeah, before she had children and everything. Yeah,
Yeah, fair
yeah.
enough.
So yeah, she was like fully into all of that,
Mm.
like surf rescue and all that. And she was like, "Oh, do you want to get into it? This, that, the other." But maybe I'm just a hell lazy cunt, man. I just never wanted to do a run, swim, run. But like credit to those people that do it. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. I what you were saying before that you after the sports you started getting into some nefarious stuff, the graffiti. How did that come about? Was that kind of like same as me and a few other people like around the year 10 mark, 16, fucking you find a tin in the garage or some shit, or did you have people that you knew that were graff
Yeah.
writers or
Yeah. I actually, so I've called upon this story a few times, like just with a couple of people I've spoken to. Year nine math class. I'm sitting at the back of the classroom. There's three people in my year nine class that are all like, they've got older siblings and everything like that. So one guy, his sister, I think it was dating Cheer.
Oh, cheer
So
boy. Yeah, I know him.
yeah, bro. So okay, I'm so glad there's someone else out there in this like like life that knows who I'm talking about. So his sister's dating Cheer. He has all these fucking hectic outlines. Another one of the boys, well, not really a boy, like another one of the guys that I went to school with, his sister is dating, I think it was more someone from anyway. So he's got outlines. There's this other fucking absolute gronk of a fucking human. He's in the class, and they're like, they're like all tagging and all this shit. And I was like, what the fuck's all this about? And they're like, oh, this is graph, fucking rah rah. So I guess I start dabbling in it. I get into it, and like I fully committed into like graffiti in a way. Like I was just so obsessed with it.
So did cheer get you into it?
No, 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 not cheer, man. Like so
Ah, okay.
the cheer, I fucking love Cheer's graph, man.
Yeah,
Like,
bro. I went
oh,
to tape with him. He was a fucking sick cat.
oh no way. Yeah, I hear he's
Yeah.
doing really good things in life now. So like all credit to him, man. Because like fuck, bro, that his graph like inspired a lot of how like I like to approach graph in a way.
Mm.
But yeah, so like his like girlfriend at the time, her brother's in my math class. Like as I said, like I can't remember if it was this random dude like his girlfriend's brother's in my math class, and yeah, like it just happened from there. Hey, and yeah, it was pretty much that's how it was born. And I remember that afternoon, like dial up internet, man, just like jumping on that shit and just being like, motherfucker, like where can I go? Like landing on like P bases and 12 ounce and bombing science and like just all of these like things and just being like, holy shit, like there's a whole world here, right? Like
Mm.
it's like, yeah, it was awesome, man. But like I'd been exposed to it before being in high school,
Yeah.
but without really realizing it. And
Yeah. Every person has that same experience, man. Like you see it all the time, and then there's just one day it's just like, oh, now I'm in it.
yeah,
Like,
man, like and so like before being like exposed to graph, like I remember driving up like up the Central Coast and coming up like, Pennant Hills Road. So for listeners in Sydney, like Pennant Hills Road, the fuck what is it, the M1 and all that jazz, man. And you're seeing like I guess like AMF crew and everything else like that. All the roadsides they're doing and everyone that's like producing stuff around that area. And you're just not really looking at it, but you're seeing it. So yeah, like I'd probably been exposed to graph from like maybe like the age of 12 and just never really thought much of it.
Yeah. How'd you, so what, can you remember your first experience actually doing it? Like, was it sketching first? Was it, black books? Was it fucking
Oh
actually
yeah,
going to a wall or?
first experience is like that day in math class, right? Like
Yeah.
they're just like, yo, make fucking letters, make a tag. I think my fuck first tag was like alien or something, right? Like
Yeah.
just every other kid. Yeah, and just like drawing it, man. And then like my first ever piece was at this like soccer club wall. And then yeah, like followed by a whole bunch of like really bad life choices which have led me here today. So yeah, like,
I feel
yeah.
you.
So thanks guys. Thanks to year nine math class. We are where we are, but I know a
Yeah.
lot of great people from it, so it's good.
Do you have photos of your first piece or not
I
really?
do actually,
Oh,
funnily
do you?
enough. Yeah, yeah. So
Not many people do.
oh yeah, yeah. Bro, I wish I had some of my first sketches, right? Like heaps of people. So I'm huge on books and media and everything. And I always look at all these history books of um, like early day sketches, and people are like, this is my sketch from 1987, and this is my sketch from 1996. I wish I had that, but I don't. And I wish I had them because I would love to be able to sit there now with what I know or the techniques that I know how to paint, and I would love to try and do it with such innocent letter structure and formalities. I'd love to do it now, but yeah, I've only ever got like probably five flicks of like very very first graph.
Yeah, what you're saying, get your old sketches and try and improve on it and then
Oh, I'd
just kind of
love
join
to,
it together.
man. I'd love to. So I wanted to do this little project like so I got like a large family, and it was funnily enough, the person that hated graph when I was growing up was the only one that sent me the sketch, which was my dad. Um, I told everybody, hey, like, can you just like do my word and I'll go paint it type thing. Because I needed to really break the norms of, when you get in your own ways, you'd know this, like an O is an O, and you paint the letter O for so many years, and you're like, oh yeah, cool, like this is how it looks, this is like what it does, blah blah blah. But then you need fresh eyes sometimes
Yeah.
of like, what does this actually look like? Like it could be a like fully inverted, weird angle setup. It's
Those are
just your
fucking hard to do, man.
yeah, it's just like you haven't thought of that way of doing it. So yeah,
Yeah.
but it would be nice. It'd be nice to find those sketches. I doubt they exist, but
Yeah.
they're probably on a hard drive somewhere.
Yeah. How did you come up with your tag?
Um, a variety of ways. No, I remember sitting down with one of the older guys, man. He's just like, just come up with letters that you really like, and yeah, I just like those letters, and yeah, I've switched it up now, like, but yeah, yeah, I've changed it up a little bit, but yeah, it's pretty much how it came up. There's no fucking deep and meaningful story behind it. There's nothing crazy about it. There's nothing like you know how some people are like, I was given this word by fucking this king of the area, and I just ran with
Why
it.
are you putting on an American accent?
I don't know. That's because I feel like that's where so many of the stories come from. But
Did you
yeah,
live in
no,
America for a little bit or something?
I wish. But yeah, no, there's nothing special about it. It was just
Yeah, okay. Well,
like
so you didn't, so you like the letters, but
yeah,
yeah, because yeah, most people just um, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, they've come up with like a name. It's part of their name or part of something that's, recognizable to them or something. But you've come up with letters and then you've just joined them together just randomly or how?
yeah, yeah. So it was like
Because
just one of the old. So
P and H is pretty hard to do. Like,
yeah, so Quarter. Oh well, I guess there's a little bit of influence there. Hey, like so Quarter, old school dude from the Blue Mountains was like, look, sketch out some like do the alphabet. So the way to do it, you do the alphabet and you work out what letters you really really like. So I do the whole alphabet. I'm like, I really like PH. PH is really cool. There's a rider called Five, PHYVE. I was like, fuck, man, fuck the YVE. Like, that's bullshit, man. Like that, like, who the fuck does that to themselves?
Yeah, that's a tough
I
ask.
still think that to this day, right? Like,
It's
who
tough, bro.
does that to themselves? That is like such a nasty combination of letters, but he always made it work, right?
Be a good tag. Yeah, it's a good
It's
tag, but not a good piecing like letter. Like,
bro. I will have to find you some photos of Five stuff. Like,
please
Five
do.
is just the freshest cunt to this day. Like,
Yeah.
he jammed a piece. Oh, bro, they had an event up in Katoomba. It's funny, I don't even live in the mountains anymore, and I know I know what's going on, but yeah, and he jammed a piece, bro, and like to this day, it's just like fuck, bro, like you can't muck around with that, like
Mm.
dude's fresh. And yeah, I just end up on the four letters, and I'm like, oh yeah, this works out all right, and yeah, just run with it from there, pretty much.
Yeah, nice, nice. Yeah, oh man, I remember back in the day, like everyone that came from the mountains, they all had their own kind of like individual style, which is completely different to what, like the inner city kids just doing the typical public letter form, which I thought was fucking pretty sick. Like, I mean, you had who was there? There was like Ghost, was he from Blue Mountains? And
Yeah,
then
you got
you
Star.
had Cheer.
Yeah.
Um, oh fuck, who else was there? I remember.
Oh man, I could name
There's
drop the whole scene, and I'm not
so
gonna do it.
So Mona was from there too.
Yeah, for a brief moment, yeah. Like
Yeah, okay.
the way, again, going back to like what Corder said to me in particular about like coming up with a word and everything like that is, he also said like style is so important, right? And everyone has to be unique.
Yeah.
You can't just turn up and do the same shit everybody else is doing. That was massively frowned upon when I was on the come up, right? Like you
Wow.
couldn't turn up and be a biter, which is very, very funny because I mean I've bitten heaps of people.
Don't worry,
Um,
everybody does.
yeah, yeah, right. Like, and then I've had this
Secretly, it's a
conversation.
secret. Don't tell anyone.
Well, it's really funny because I've had these conversations as an adult, and I'm like, man, if you got to fucking copy someone, just fucking copy, and like, I
Yeah,
don't
that's what I've
give
been
a
saying
fuck
too, man.
anymore, right? Like,
Don't
man,
lie to people.
I've hit that age of like, I don't really give a fuck. Like, no
Yeah,
one's judging. Like, it's just paint on a wall.
yeah,
It's not that deep. Um, but yeah, so and that was a massive thing in the Blue Mountains, right? Like, it was such a small scene. There was like fuck all people. Like, you think about like
mm,
I don't know, like Penrith, Parramatta, um, fuck going down into Strathfield into the city, right? And like as you moving down into the city, for the five people that are painting in the Blue Mountains, you got fucking 50 people painting in the city, right? And
mm,
50 people, well, they're all sharing their outlines, right? So you got 50 people sharing, whereas like you got five people in the mountains that are like sharing with five people. That's a very small number. It's much larger than that, but you know what I mean for the purpose of
yeah,
the conversation. And so yeah, he was always like, you got to be individual. You've got to be able to stand out. You've got to be able to hold your own at a wall. You've got to be able to be different and come correct at the same time. So yeah, everyone, man, and to this day, like all the young fellas coming up in the mountains scene, like credit to them, bro. Like there's one guy that I'm watching, he's just fucking burning it left, right, and center. Like, and good
yeah,
on him. Like he deserves his flowers, and he's doing really well.
yeah. Yeah, that's what I always loved about the mountains riders, man. Just all different styles. Like, it's yeah, like I said before, like coming to Sydney, it's pretty similar styles, you know what I mean? But that's the Sydney style, which I like anyway. But
Yeah,
I do like the styles that the mountains produce. But talk me through going from the mountains and then going into the city and dealing with like because this was like are we talking like 04-ish? Are we talking 06? Like
to the
in that
city.
yeah, like when you started going with riders into the city, like your
Oh, bro,
first kind
like
of moments meeting like inner city riders.
inner city riders doesn't really happen until I'm in year 12. So, oh, that's probably oh wait. Um,
Okay, yeah. Right,
yeah,
so I'm a
so
little bit older than you then.
yeah,
I can't even remember how old you are.
just a fraction. I feel older, but maybe that's just a few falls that I've had in my life.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, like I get my license. Again, bro, like
That's a big deal for a rider getting their license.
yeah, man, like I grew up in like such a small environment. I get my license and I'm like just like it's like freedom, bro. It was like
Let's
giving some
go.
bro, it's like giving some kind of portal to a different dimension. Hey, like
Yeah.
and it was on, right? Like and my mum and dad even say this now, like when we talk about it as an adult, and it's not that long ago, right? They're just like, oh, we remember when you got your license, and it was just fucking on. Like you would just work,
Yeah.
you'd get paint, you'd get petrol, and you'd be gone.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, fair enough. And they're like, yeah, like all hours of the day. And I'm like, I'm not a burner in like '08. I'm not like fresh or anything, but I'm just like out there, like, see you fucking later. Like I
Mm.
need to go do shit. Um, yeah, so like I think the first ever like inner city people. Oh man, who's the
Was it
first inner
was
city
it
people?
was it Syringes? Was it Syringes?
Yeah,
I think
yes.
that's how I met you first.
Yeah, I met you through Syrinx.
Yeah.
Man, I reckon my first ever link up is with like why fucking the 10-4 boys.
Yeah.
Um, I later go on to like hang out with Arnott and all that quite frequently. I remember linking up with really funny story. I don't think I should really disclose the story because of a few things that have happened. But I met up with like Codex and a couple of other boys.
Oh yeah.
Um,
UDC.
yeah, that was awesome. Like all like props to Codex, man. Like freshest dude,
Weapon.
like mad style, like absolute fucking king.
Mm.
Crushes it with like most of the medium that he fucking touches. Um, yeah, link up with all of you boys and everything down there. Um, really good friends with like fuck Cager and everything like that.
Oh
I'd
yeah, up in
actually,
the Hornsby kind of ways as
yeah,
well,
I would
like the
actually
AA
say
boys
my,
and that.
actually, I have to say the exposure that I get is young. Um, it's not '08, it's fucking way before that, and it's with my main man column.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
yeah, it's with my main man column.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah, no. So, Rudy Hill.
Yes.
We climb Rudy Hill one night and we go paint this like fucking auditorium. Fuck man, how old would I have been then? I would have been like 16, 17.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's my main exposure. Man, fuck, I feel so bad. I'm so sorry, Cole. Fuck, you're
Bro,
right.
everyone's memory's fucked. Like, you
Fully,
know what I mean?
fully
Like we've
deleted
been through some
file.
shit.
No, fully deleted file. Yeah, no, that's my main exposure, right? Like, and
Yeah.
like my main homie for fuck yeah, 20 years of my life, my main homie. That's my exposure. He's up in the mountains. We link up. He pretty much showed me the ropes of everything, bro. Like he took me for my first trackside in the city down at St. Peter's.
Ooh.
Man, he took me for my first panel mission where I got fucking thorns in my hand and was all fucked up and I couldn't paint.
Ooh.
And then the
Okay.
train, we're trying to pull this red light and the train pulls up fucking way too soon and we're sitting there. He's like, "Did you do it?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I did it." He's like, "Well, what the fuck's going on?" I was like, "I can't move my fucking hand." Like I'm like a young kid, bro, like in amongst like other people with thorns all through my hand. I was all fucked up. Like, yeah, no, fuck. So
So
many
so did you
apologies.
end up doing
Oh,
that panel or what?
no, no, man, no. We couldn't. The train was too far away. So we're when you pull a red light and like if you're too far down the track, expecting it to pull up where you are, and then the high beams are just like
Yeah, they'll
pointing at
see
you,
you.
you're like, we're gonna have to leave from this position at some stage.
Yeah.
What do we do? Yeah, it was one of those moments. But yeah, no, that's
Yeah.
so that's my first exposure, and then yeah, I get my license, and I just like I'm a freak on a leash at that stage. Like, yeah, it gets a bit weird.
Yeah. And then you started doing some shitload of pieces. And then where was your main spot that you used to frequent?
In what way?
Oh, just like did you have a main spot or did you just go everywhere?
Like
Like,
my favorite spot. I was always still up in. I still really liked the mountains.
yeah, yeah.
But yeah, mostly Blue Line, man. Like I was mostly hanging out down Cronulla ways and that.
Oh, true. Fuck, that's a fair way away. Jesus.
Yeah, there's a bit of backstory to that. I won't really go into it, but yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
yeah, I was mostly down on Blue Line, doing a fair bit of shit down there. That was probably where I really like cut my teeth and like really like became proficient. That's probably like '08, '09, 2010. Um, yeah, then like 11 onward, I'm like back out west and everything like that. So
Yeah.
yeah.
So did you do many panels? I mean,
No,
I'm not too
man. Like
sure. Yeah,
I
I
feel
can't
like it's one
remember.
of those things, right? Like people are just like, oh fuck yeah, panel guard. I'm a panel guard. I've probably painted like 3 or 4 panels that I really, really like.
Yeah,
I've painted like a fair few like crewies, like love pumping crewies with the boys because like it's just
good
so
fun.
easy. Bro, like you just get like you're at the pub, you're drunk as fuck, and you like pump the turn back or something, and then you go back to the pub and keep drinking, right? Like to me, that is like the ultimate panel mission. Like
Yeah, I
if
love that shit
like
too.
nah, man, like we did 6-man matching, like 4 end to ends or whatever, like half cars and shit. You're like that's dope, but like I was boozing on at the local mode. We painted it, and we went back to the local and won a feature. Now that is a fucking good night, right? Like yeah, no, yeah. So probably painted like 4 good panels, I reckon,
Yeah, yeah. It's
maybe
funny.
5.
Funny you mentioned the yeah,
Yeah.
going out boozing and then fucking going to paint and shit, bro. That most of my track sides and my mates' track sides and panels or whatever are all done just after fucking going to like Bellwood or like Star Bar
Oh,
in the city, bro.
oh yeah, man. Oh, Starbar nights are just tragic, weren't they? Fuck the
Bro,
Starbar nights.
that was the meetup, Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
fucking. I don't
Starbar.
know if it was just our mates, but I felt like it was more like a writer's bench kind of sitio where you had just random cunts coming in. You're like, oh, who's this? And the fact that it was just like a small smoking area, you could fit only 10 people in there, but there was like 40 cunts in there.
Yeah, there's like 40 writers. It's like, and I reckon I met most of the people that like I
Yeah.
admired at the time at that pub, right? Like
Yeah, same.
so many people. And then you got like the exclusive like Strawberry Hills invite, which was like the pre-drinks to fucking Starbucks. It's like, oh yeah, we're going to Strawberry Hills, and you're like, fuck, what the fuck, Strawberry Hills? And it was like, I think it was $1 cheaper for their happy
What?
hour.
Just fucking remind me, Strawberry, what was Strawberry Hills? Is that,
Strawberry Hills was a pub in Surrey Hills,
yeah, is it?
so I think it was $2.50 for a schooner,
Fuck.
and then Starbar was $3.50,
Yeah.
$3 or something, man. Like house spirits were like $4, or like it was just cheap, right? Like you get the
Yeah.
pub now in 2025, and it's like I'd like a pint of Tooheys New, and they're like that'll be $40. You're like what?
It's fucking bullshit.
Sorry, what did you say? Like
We're on
yeah,
the city, we're out west, and I'm still paying that much. But yeah, I get what you
yeah.
mean.
Oh man, like it's just tragic, isn't it? Like,
Well,
but
there was a bar above Hungry Jack's on the corner of George Street, and you'd go in there upstairs, and it was like I think it was like buy one get one free, fucking bourbon and cokes, and it was
oh,
like $4 or something.
nasty, nasty. It's like Bundy draft on tap, bro. Like bring that shit back and just that's why they
Yeah,
invented plastic schooners. Like
yeah. Too many
Bundy
cunts getting
draft on
glassed on the dance floor.
oh right. But yeah, like there's been plenty of like really dumb drunk panel missions, hey, like just
Yeah,
dumb ones or stoned ones as well. Like I've painted this panel of like with Smody, a mad painter. Like if you haven't
yeah.
heard of him, do your
No,
research.
no,
Just
yeah.
fucking fresh cunt. One of my best mates. I'm stoned as fuck. I've had a few drinks and I'm like, oh yeah, just drive us up to the local termo. Drive up there. I think I'm using like 2-tone blue, bro, and I'm just 1-tone blue, but I use the outline for my fill at the same time. Looking at photos, I was like, oh man, I really fucked this up. Like, I'm so high, I just don't really care. I'm like, oh well, it's a fucking panel. Like, yeah,
At least you did it.
just
You
dumb shit,
tried.
mate. I gave it a go.
Yeah.
Yeah, dumb shit.
Yeah, I always got too paranoid with that shit. That's why I never, yeah. It was always either alcohol or just fresh as. But
Oh,
yeah, everyone's got their own weapon of choice when they're doing those things. But yeah, that wasn't for me. But yeah, it's but
oh yeah. What about yourself, man? What's your favorite mission? What's a mission that stands out to you? Thinking of all these like
oh,
ridiculous things that we do, what's your number one?
number one. Um just a fun. It was a funny one, man. Yeah, I can't mention names and stuff, but yeah, we used to go to like Wheelands and stuff back in the day, and then like this is before I met like a few big namers and stuff, and then I was there just getting hammered with my mates, and then I was the only cunt that drove, so everyone was like, "Oh, we're gonna go do this spot," and then one of the guys that I used to idolize turned up, and he's like, "Yeah, let's go do this spot." And we're all fucking hammered, bro. We've been pumping beers like all night and all the other stuff, and then put everyone in the car. There was probably like I don't know, it was like 10 cunts in this like 5-seater car. We go to this spot, and then as we're driving there, I get pulled over by the ungies. And I'm like, fuck, everyone's got like striped shirts, bald heads, fucking just looking sus as. And this is chick copper goes, "Hey, do you know you just went through a stop sign?" And I was like, oh, fuck. I've got fucking 10 cunts in the car, people in the boot, fucking paint everywhere. I was
Bro,
just
why do
like,
I feel like I was there?
maybe you were. I don't know. Maybe you're in the boot.
Man, I feel like I know this
Yeah,
story.
maybe. I don't know, bro. And then I'll tell you after. But yeah, I just turned around and I was fucking hammered, and I was just like, but yeah, I was a bit worried too. So I was like, oh yeah, thanks so much for that knowledge. I will not do that again. She goes, okay, just enjoy your night then, and drove off. And we all just looked at each other and just went, what the fuck?
Bro,
So we just left it.
I feel like I was there. Give me 2 seconds though. I will be
Yeah,
back.
quick piss break.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. But no, where were we at? We are at just dumb tales. Yeah, so
Yeah,
yeah, a couple of them. Hey, like just yeah, some real dumb shit. But you get that on the big jobs.
yeah, yeah. Did you have a story of a most memorable experience trying to do like I don't know maybe a lot of boys together at one time and then getting chased
My,
off or something?
I reckon the luckiest I've ever been in life. Um, Apart from meeting my wife. Um,
Oh, bless you.
I had to do it. Had to do it. Had to do it.
Brownie points for you, brother.
Yeah, I had to do it. I had to do it. Shout outs to the
She's
missus.
not going to listen to this, is she?
Nah, she won't.
Yeah,
No,
sweet.
um, so a couple of the mountain boys and I, a couple of the boys moved to the city, and they're like, "Yeah, yeah, come down to the city. We'll go pay some track sides and shit." And like, we had a couple of spots sussed and everything, and we're drinking in Newtown. And I'm Dezo, so I have like 2 beers, and I'm like, "Yeah, sweet as like we should be sweet, right?" At this time, like couple of people are like pretty prolific. Well, not prolific in the way of like, train god prolific, but like just doing a little bit of noise locally.
Doing shit.
Yeah, doing like a little bit like locally where they might have been like a bit of a target or whatever.
Oh, sorry. Yep.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah, yeah.
And anyway, so I come out of this street in Newtown, man, and it's a one-way street, and I didn't know. So I've turned out of this street and I've come onto King Street heading towards St. Peter's, and I get pulled up. This cop's like, "Yep, right, get out of the car." They they run my name, they run a couple of the other boys that I'm with. They're like, "Yep, sweet as like you guys are fucked. Like, have a great night." They've sat us all down on the side of the road. We're all
Fuck.
sitting there. They've got the boot popped, like they're like rummaging through some shit. They're like, "Yeah, look, you guys are fucked, man. Like, have a great night," type thing. And anyway, they get this call over the radio. They're like, "Oh, there's been a stabbing down at St. Peter's Station. All units respond. Fucking dude's critical."
Oh, mad.
Cop turns around to all of us and he's just like, "Here's your lucky night. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
I don't want to see you ever again." And we're like, "Fuck, thank Christ for that." Like, so props to the dude that got stabbed. I hope he's okay. I hope he survived.
Yeah, I should have said mad, but yeah. Fuck.
I really
Mad
appreciate
for
that
you,
guy.
not for him.
Yeah, and then like another one was so I'd moved back to my parents' place. And we'll have like a bit of a crew shindig out there. And we're like out at this like meeting place, I suppose. And we had a lot of things on us and a lot of things, oh sorry man, and a lot of things in the boot of vehicles.
Mm.
And anyway, the cops turn up. Like, there'd been a bit of noise. The cops turn up, and they're like searching the car and they're like, righto, they say my official government name. They're like, pop the boot. I'm like, fuck, here we go. So I popped the boot, man, and I had everybody's kit plus my own kit plus the stock take that we had just done that afternoon in the boot of my
Oof.
car. And he goes to fucking count it all, man. And he gets to like fucking 60 tins. He's like, are you serious? Like, how many fucking tins of paint do you have? I'm like, man, there's a lot in here, eh? And he's just like, yeah, I can tell, right? And he's like going through it all. And he just gets to 100 and he's like, nah, fuck this. Like, just put it all away and get the fuck out of here. And we're like, yeah, no dramas, hectic. Like, thank you. And we had like fucking 2 ounces stashed behind. Like, where your head deck could come out of your car. There's like 2 ounces like stashed behind
Right,
there.
everyone
Like,
used to stash their shit in that. Like that's the
yeah,
most
man. And
obvious
like,
spot.
but like mine like was a dummy one. Like it just didn't work. I didn't have a radio in this car. Like when you drove around, you had to listen off your like beat up fucking. I don't even think iPhones were a thing yet, right? Like you
CD
had
player.
MP3s on your fucking
Yeah.
phone. And yeah, like yeah, it was just tragic. But yeah, no, they were my two like really, really interesting close calls. Like there's like other chase stories and shit that have happened, but they're probably two of my like thank Christ nothing ever happened.
Yeah. You want to go into any of those other chase stories?
No, not really.
Okay, fair enough. Let's just keep that
Nah.
secret.
Oh, they're just not that interesting, right? Like I feel like everyone's got like that, oh, I got chased by the cops and I had to hide in a fucking river. Like everyone's like we've all
I'd
been
cop
there.
that.
We've all been there. It sucks. It's cold. It's shit.
I
Like,
haven't
you
been
know,
hiding in a fucking river before, but yeah, if you want to go into that story, I'm happy with that.
oh man, like yeah, no, it sucks, right? Like I jumped off a cliff one night in the Blue Mountains and I just totally fucked myself. Like that
Oof.
sucked. Like
Yeah.
really lucky to not be dead, but yeah, that was shit house. But yeah, no,
What
just your general stuff. But
what type of paint were you using back then? Like what was your favorite fucking shit?
my favorite type of paint,
Yeah.
if I was to say like, oh, is this like including up to now or
No,
like when I'm a kid?
I'd say back then.
So when I'm a kid, man, like we had access to fuck all paint in the Blue Mountains. Hey, like we had
Yeah.
Dulux, we had White
Sky
Knight,
blue, fucking
bro. We had
flat black
the standard shit, right? Like we had you could get Belton Row from this hardware store, and it was so expensive.
for
And
$15 each.
I think it was more, man. I think it was like 18 or $20, right?
Yeah,
Like
which is yeah, like $50 now.
yeah, with inflation, it's like half a
Yeah.
house deposit, right? Like um you get Dulux, you get White Knight, you get export stomper tins. I don't know if you ever used an export stomper tin, but
Hang
like
on.
it came in chrome
Export
and black.
Stomper. Hang on. Was it only in a mid grey?
Nah, man, it was chrome and black. And
Oh, true.
they're like a decent size. They're like that big, right? Like
I
they're
did not know this.
okay, so yeah, you could get those. Half the time the chromes never worked, but the blacks were sick.
True.
Um, so they existed. You could get the Kmart aerosol. So Kmart used to sell spray paint. You can get Kmart aerosol.
What, their own
Um,
brand?
yeah, Kmart own brand. It was a
I
yellow
didn't
tin.
fuck, I didn't know this either.
Oh, okay. Oh, maybe it's just like fucking random mountain shit.
Yeah.
And like obviously like your 5 star and all that. So
Oh.
that's pretty much what I grew up using. And then I was really fortunate. I'm in that era of like 567 came about as well at the
Mm.
same time. Then you had like that first generation iron lac, and then everything else just flooded the market, and it was like just this like full orgasm, right?
Yeah,
Like,
Iron Lake just took over.
oh man, I remember like my mum for my must have been my 16th birthday took me to 567, and
The old shop, right? Was it?
yeah,
Yeah.
and it was just incredible, bro. Like it
Yeah.
was just so awesome. I remember buying like a Montana black line and being like, "What the fuck is this? Like this is insane." And I reckon I huffed more of it than I used to paint because it just like it smelt so good compared to
Yeah,
everything
man.
else. Like
The first
wow, like
formula, bro.
yeah, like oh, was it 06 or 07? Man, I'm gonna have to do some googling, bro. Like whenever Mark Echoes come out, like maybe it was 07.
Getting up.
Had that little character on the fucking tin.
Mm.
But that was my first experience because like heaps of people were like, oh, remember Eisenberg's? I was like, I never had that experience. Like
Oh,
Dr.
true. You never went there?
Eisenberg. I went to Eisenberg's once, and
Okay.
yeah, I never had that experience of like having to go to Eisenberg's. Like 'cause you
Yeah.
could get Molotov there, you could get Blackline there, you could get I think it was Proline as well, which was like a
Yeah,
budget.
they just started bringing that out. Yeah.
Yeah, like, I never had that experience, so like I kind of like ripped to that. But
Yeah, all
yeah, it
the
was nice.
mural artists all went there, and they had yeah, like a full thing upstairs, like a whole storage area, and just racks and racks of Molotovs.
Uh,
But yeah,
Beautiful, bro. Like, I look at
oh no, sorry,
Peloton
Yeah, is it Belton? Belton? Yeah,
Molotov. Yeah,
Belton.
man.
Yeah, I don't know the fucking names
Oh,
of them,
look at
but
the
yeah,
new Molotov now, man. It's just like it's not what it was. Like
yeah,
I remember going to 567 and props to 567. I
yeah,
remember going there and like buying a Peloton Molotov, like one or two colors every now and again.
yeah,
Like, bro, just like how nice it was to use is
yeah,
just yeah, people like I reckon people look at graffiti writers and like you guys are a bunch of fucking weirdos. Like you're talking about these colors and this spray paint. Like, what do you mean? And you're like, you just don't understand like just how nice it was on like the actual like hands, like using it, like the pressure
yeah.
on your fingertips and stuff. It's just
It's a level up, right? Like, because you used to using exports which have like five colors and Dulux which have like four, and then you finally get to choose a different color compared to fucking sky blue or some shit.
oh, bro, or
And
Galaxy, actually Galaxy Blue, like fuck, that
yeah,
was
I
a good
fuck with that.
color.
I used that actually last weekend, funnily enough. Not as good as it used to be, just to let everyone know.
Yeah, and then they changed the fucking nozzle system, didn't they?
Yeah, they did for a bit, but then now it's back at the yeah, the what is it? I still don't even know the fuck. Is it female where you it's got the
Uh,
hole in it? I don't know.
Innie and Dicky, bro. That's how I know it. Innie and Dicky. Has it got an Innie or has it got a Dicky? If it's got
Yeah.
Dicky, is fucking.
Yeah, the new Duluxes are innies.
Yeah, there you go. This is
Yeah.
fucking female.
So, but yeah, Iron Lake was pretty big, man. And they were changing their formulas all the time. They
Oh,
brought
it's
out that they
huge, bro.
brought it that it was a big thing where they're like, oh, rhodium formula. It's like,
Oh,
oh, what
wasn't
the
that just
fuck?
like, oh, bro, that
Oh,
fucked the scene, didn't it?
yeah, like oh, there's you got the rhodium formula, like the sticker on your can, or you got the
Uh,
new formula.
Man, I remember Iron Lake sent me three boxes. It was a blue, it was white, and it was another color. I think it was orange actually.
Mm.
Of rhodium formula because I was on a forum. I was like, I love Iron Lax so good. Like this is great paint. And they're like, thanks for reaching out and like saying our product was good. I was like,
No way.
I was like, hate this. And then I emailed them. They sent me three boxes of paint. I was like, this
What?
is sick. Um,
I wish I knew that.
oh
Fuck.
man, it took three boxes of paint to paint probably like four pieces. It was fun.
No, zero coverage.
Yeah, man, I got the boxes of paint, right? Like, but bro, that paint fucking that was shit house. That was a really shit era for Australian manufacturers.
Yeah, but then they kicked up as soon as they got the writing team of like into choosing their colors. They had their own colors, right? They had their color names. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
was it
like soft
Soffles had one,
violence, syrup
Banos had
black red.
one, fucking oh the
Um,
serum red.
what
Oh
the-
fuck,
how nice was serum black red
serum.
though,
Yeah,
right?
oh,
Like
fuck. That was probably the best one, I reckon.
that's the best color hands down. Like
Oh,
bring it
and
back, bring it
Soffles
fucking
violence.
back. Soft's violence was mad,
Yeah,
like in the third gen of it, because you could use
yeah,
it on tin. It was like four different purples.
yeah.
Like, and that was good. I don't think it was
Frazetta was
supposed to
good.
be. Oh, Frazetta, fuck the
Yeah,
original
man.
Pineapple Park, like that was.
Oh,
Here you go, and this is where like people think graffiti writers are weirdos because we start like talking about random colors, and people are like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" Like,
yeah. Isn't it funny that they have like these random names, but it doesn't match the actual color? Like it doesn't look like that. But then when you start using it more and more, then you're like, oh, that's Frazetta. You're like, what the
yeah, yeah,
fuck?
the OG Frazetta and the OG Real Sublime,
Oh,
really good.
yeah.
Eggplant, Soviet Red, Serum
Oh,
Black Red.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, no, it was good. It was a
Yeah.
good time.
Yeah, did you get into the what was it, Crunch that came out as well?
Yeah, Crunch come out.
They were the cheaper versions. They were
That was
really good.
Snoozer's paint for a while there.
Yeah, he had a good shop there out at
Yeah, Westline.
Wentworthville.
Yeah, Wentworthville. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, that
yeah,
was mad.
that was really good actually. Like props to him.
Yeah, shout out to him. I don't know what he's doing now, but fuck man, he
No
was
idea.
he used to go there
He-
all the time.
yeah, Crunch made huge impact on the Sydney scene actually because it was like a
Mm.
budget paint, and you had Aero Skills as well though prior to that.
Yeah.
And Aero Skills was dope, and then they changed to water based. I have no idea why they were like, yeah,
Yeah, they fucked it
water
up.
based paint. Like, dumb cunts, but that's cool.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
water-based paint never ends well, right?
I
Like,
can't remember how much they were, those cans.
bro,
Were
I
they
remember
350 or something like that? They were heaps cheap.
the water-based ones
No, no, the
when it first come out.
no, the other ones, the
Crunch,
yeah, Crunch.
Crunch was dirt cheap, bro.
They
Yeah,
were
like
like
three
half the
bucks
price
or
of Iron
something.
Lacs, and
Yeah,
everyone was like, "Fuck Iron Lac, let's get these."
because I'm fairly certain, and feel free any fucking full-blown Sydney graph nerd to like grill me and criticize me for this, but I'm fairly certain Crunch is what Aero Art is,
I think
and
so.
Aero Skills
Yeah, I
was.
think it's like
Like
ultra
I'm
color. I
fairly certain
think.
they all share like this common denominator of like they're all
Yeah,
manufactured by the same place, and
I don't know
that's
if it's a secret, but I'm pretty sure it's ultra color. Remember ultra color
yeah,
cans?
yeah, ultra
Those
color, yeah.
shitty fucking export cans.
I'm fairly certain it's all the same shit, but
Yeah, yeah. There's not many.
crucify me if you must, and I'm so sorry, guys, but I remember playing war with Saute, and props to Saute. We had a whole bunch of water-based aero skills, and he just fucking kicked off in classic Saute fashion of like, what the fuck is this shit? Like, he was so upset.
Yeah, it was
And
no
I'm
good.
trying to use it. I was like, this is awful. Colin was the only one that painted his and finished his piece that day. And us two are there like being full drama queens
Yeah,
about
he
this
had Iron
like
Lac.
fucking paint. No, we needed something, but
Fuck.
yeah, oh man. What a time though, right? And that was when like spray paint was good because now the spray paint economy's fucked.
Yeah, it's no, it was good because like they were all those companies were getting involved with the artists at the time, so it was cool to see all the different companies changing their formulas and fucking, which one works better, and then you'd figure out which ones were better from different companies, and you'd mix up your fucking, your brands and stuff. But yeah, I feel like Iron like really took that over, and then they brought out like the fuck, what was it called, the barbecue burners, and that took they
Oh
did really
man,
well with marketing, man. It was
how
awesome.
good were barbecue burners, bro? Like
Fuck.
I was listening to it the other day, like oh, the Lazy Gray episode with Choosy, with Choose. And it's
Yeah.
just like, fuck, that was fresh, man. Like, they need to bring it back of,
Yeah, these bigger companies now like Montana and Loop and stuff, they need to,
MTN do the wall in Sydney, don't they? MTN
they they
Australia.
they do, yeah, they do like a wall where they get an artist in for a day to do a piece and they record it,
Mm,
and then they do like a little interview and stuff, which is cool. But I think,
yeah.
I think they need to do a bit more, to be honest, to
I remember trying to contact the export company and be like, can you sponsor me? Like, but to
what
me,
are we
right,
getting out
like,
of this?
man, like to me, as much as I love all this fancy spray paint, like, and I guess a lot of the crew that I paint with now will testify to this. Like, I turn up with so many chisel tip tins, man. Like,
Mm,
I love chisel tip paint. If you can't rock a piece with it, I,
that's
I don't I don't really get it. And maybe
I,
that's just the way I learned how to paint. But like,
I
you don't
I've
need
yeah,
you don't
I
need.
find that growing up like using exports because that's all you could afford unless you rack shit. But
Oh yeah,
if
and
you
I'm
if you
like,
if you if you use shit paint and then you all of a sudden you just buy one tin like a fucking, I don't know, like, I don't know, Belton or something like that, and you use it for the first time, you're like, fuck, I can do so much better with stuff. And then you level up, and then I guess now everyone's got all the good paint, right? So now it's like everyone levels up so quick compared to just starting off with
oh,
exports. But
not
yeah,
even
like,
not even just paint, bro. Like access to the media,
yeah,
like the graph media that we have access to now is insanity. Like, and I
yeah,
was saying this the other day, um, bro, like I was a mad nerd. Like when I got involved with graph, it was like I need to know like what forums are out there, what mags are out there, what graph movies are out there, like what is out there that I can consume that will make
mm,
me good. Unfortunately, it took me years to actually get good. But like
yeah,
people
same,
now, like man, you can create like an Instagram account. It's not even you can create like an Instagram account. You create an Instagram account. You just look at graph and you're in it
yeah,
and you're there, man. You can see everything that's happening from today, yesterday, last year, last decade. at the start of time, at the end of time, like, and you can just consume all of it.
Mm.
Sometimes I wonder if it's a curse in a way because um controversial opinion, I feel like a lot of graph becomes very bland very quickly. It looks the same
Why do
after
you
a
think that is?
while.
Because they're just copying what they're saying?
No, I just think it just becomes so normalized, right? Like you can look at really fresh graph and you go, wow, like that was fresh, but it's not exciting anymore.
It's been done before.
Yeah, like it's just not exciting anymore, right? Like
Mm.
you look at, let's take Rams for example. Rams did those mad drop down pieces of abseiling and it kind of broke the internet for a little bit. Everyone was like, holy fuck, like that's so fresh, like that's amazing, like this hasn't been done before. It has been
Rams?
done, but yeah,
Rams?
like Rams MSK.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Sorry.
So he does the drop downs, they're fresh as fuck, right? Like you
Yeah.
can't fuck with them, they're mad. But everyone else starts doing them, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, everyone else starts doing all these like high risk, like fucking skyscraper fucking pieces, like yada yada yada. And then you look at one and you go, oh, that's mad. And then by the time you look at the 12th one or the 15th one, you're like, oh, yeah, cool, hectic. Like,
It's been done.
cool. It's been done, man. Like, it got done over here.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Maybe it's just like an old jaded thing, right? Like,
Yeah. Yeah, I've said before, yeah, like you had the Gong guy from Sydney.
oh, bro.
He
But like,
was fucking he pumped everywhere, man. Like yeah,
Gong crushed it, man. Like, fuck, bro.
it was
Like,
cool
Gong
to
was
see, man. Fuck
fresh,
me.
right? Like, but that was different for Sydney, right? Like,
Yeah, that's what I mean. He
Gong was doing
started that
shit
here.
that hadn't been done yet. Like, and that
Yeah.
piece across the M4, bro, is still there,
It's
right?
still
And
there.
it's fresh
I
as
saw it
fuck,
today.
right? Like every time I go back to Sydney, I love looking at it because I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck, that is so
The
ballsy.
buffers
And
can't even
it's
get up there to buff it off.
like, bro, that's so ballsy to me, right? But like,
Yeah.
once you, if you replicated it another 20 times, would you still sit there and say like, fuck, that's ballsy, or would you go, man, Gonga was ballsy?
Mm.
Every other person that did it since was like just trying to one up him.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, but like he was the originator of that. Like
Yeah,
he
yeah.
really showed you how to do it.
Yeah.
So credit to him. Everyone else is just like, yeah, cool, whatever. But that becomes graph, right? And then you're going down this whole like rabbit hole of like
Yeah.
graph and ego and everything else. And
Yeah, of
you
course.
get to a certain age and you say, I just don't give a fuck anymore. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Mate, who was your like favorite riders?
Ooh,
Favorite ride. Okay, we'll start off with favorite riders first.
yeah.
Let's go with five, and then
Yeah.
we'll go to cruise after that. Let's
Favorite
go.
riders and crews, like currently or like growing up?
We'll go growing up. Yeah.
Let's just go overall.
Okay, yeah, go with that.
All right, cheer, five, Greek, quarter, gamble, wander.
Oh, gamble. Yeah.
Yeah, wander. Stops.
Okay, that's more than five, but yeah, keep going.
Yeah, we're going 10 really, aren't we?
Yeah.
Scuba.
Yeah, yeah.
Man, who's my 10th? Like, fuck. 10th, I'd probably have to go international and just go like Sabre.
Yeah, true.
Like
True.
that'd be my top 10, right? Like
Yeah.
influential to me as like
As a
full
young fella.
style development youngster coming up.
Mm. Yeah.
Yeah,
All right,
100%. Like
what about cruise?
top top crews that I really really look up to. Now I gotta say my own crew, the
What is that?
NFG
What is that crew?
boys, the No Friends gang.
Oh, NFGs.
That's us. Yeah, that's like without like the vanity getting involved or anything. Top favorite crews. Man, my crew for sure.
Mm.
Just for the fact that we're always encouraging to, not just within graph, but just like to grow yourself as a person and
Just one
everything.
up each
Sure.
other.
Not one up each other, but to like grow and just to
Mm.
be better and, you know, do that, be about that in life. If it came down to painting, man, I said this the other night, hey, like there's only really three massive crews out there that exist, hey, but um probably the underrated guys like Third's crew, um, BOT. They're
Yeah.
another massive one, and shit, man, like fuck, I'd have to say KOC for
Yeah.
sure. So Thirds, BOT, and KOC for sure,
Yeah.
100%, hands down.
Yeah. Yeah. Those KOC DVDs when they first came out, bro.
Oh,
Fuck.
bro. Actually, and if we had to go back to top 10, I could stretch that out to probably 20 because I could
Yeah,
even
of
put
course.
like a
Hey, but
couple
let's,
of
let's,
other
let's not go
people
too
there.
far. Otherwise, we'll be
Yeah,
here all
yeah,
night.
like favorite writers is just like I'm here just circle jerking everybody, but like, yeah,
Yeah. We
um,
love you all, people. It's
yeah,
yeah.
everyone deserves their flowers.
Yeah,
Everybody
they
gets
do.
them. Yeah, but yeah, no, for sure, for sure. KOC crew's got to be up there, like one of the best out of Australia for sure.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Yeah. Especially going into that online market. They were probably one of the first ones next to like TCB and stuff with Transit TV
Oh,
and all the
oh
rest of it.
man, yeah. How can you deny TCB, right?
Yeah.
Or
That's
even oh fuck, what was it Hupsky's movie? The
oh,
Devil's Posse, TDC, This Is How We're Doing It, SS, TNS, TPK, TDP, Beaten Heads, Peace and Trains, These Are Leaving, We Leave Them Stained. What movie was that?
keep going. I can't remember. I
Wins
have
and
no
all
idea what you're talking
cars.
about,
Oh,
but
what the
yeah.
fuck is that movie? Oh, Subway Soldiers.
Oh, fuck, I can't remember that. Subways. Oh, Subway Soldier. Actually, I might even have that DVD in my. I'm in a
Bro,
garage right
Subway
now, people, but
Soldiers.
it's
I'm
in my.
pretty
It's in
sure.
my
Wasn't that the
fucking.
TNS movie?
I don't
Wasn't
know.
that Hupsky's movie?
I don't know, man. I'm not.
And
Not
see,
the
this
most
is where I
knowledgeable
nerd out,
person.
man.
That's why
Like,
I'm asking cunts like you on the
maybe, yeah,
podcast.
this is what happens when you live in the middle of fucking nowhere and like you just get overexposed to a medium and you're like, yeah, fuck yeah, love it. Yeah, no, that anyway.
Yeah. What about like up and coming writers?
Up and coming writers. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you're gonna ask this one. Um, and I'm gonna butcher this. Oles, I think that's what he writes. He's a dude from the mountains. I give him so much props because he's just killing it at the moment. Him and this
What is it? OLAS or
Olus, I think Owlus, Olos.
okay.
Anyway, fresh dude. He's gonna know who I'm talking about. He's fresh as fuck. Get
I can
around
send me
him.
that shit when we finish.
Oh, dude, just dope, bro. I saw a freight the other day. Like, you know how people don't necessarily hit the line or hit the edge on a freight? Like, he did his own like lightning bolt, and
Mm.
he made his own bottoms. I was like, dude, like dope. Like, how come people don't do that shit? Like, fresh. Sova, another dude from the Blue Mountains, just absolutely killing it at the moment. Those two boys. As for the Sydney scene, I haven't really seen much. Up my ways, like where I'm residing, dude that writes Krishna, he's pretty fresh. Really like what he does. He's a very spiritual man, but
I was
I
gonna say
like,
Harry.
yeah, Hari, yeah. No, dude's fresh, man. Like I chat to him a fair bit. Very spiritual young man. Oh no. I like what he does. I like his letters, I like his type font. Very, very dope.
Is this on walls or what? What do you got up
Yeah,
your
yeah,
way? You got
mostly
trains up
walls,
there or
bro.
what?
Yeah, there's train painters up here, bro. Like, and they're good painters as well, actually. Um,
Yeah, because if people don't understand, I've done mostly Sydney people. So you are a Sydney person, but you've moved up elsewhere.
uh,
So
a Sydney bloke that can't even remember how to tie a fucking t-shirt around his face is dropping down.
yeah,
Kind of, that's really the only shit I've really been seeing. Hey, because everyone else is like very well established. And I don't think I get out enough anymore, to be honest with you.
yeah, I was gonna say, do you paint much up there or what?
Um, yeah, here and there. Like, yeah, for sure. With the PIC and everything, like with the crew, like, yeah, we try and stay as busy as we can.
Mm.
But and you know this, bro. Like once you start a family, you
It's
really
impossible.
man, like
Next to
you and I were
impossible.
talking about doing this tonight, and I'm like, fuck, bro. Like, oh, it's on. Like,
Yeah.
and yeah, like it's one of those things, really. But I'm sure my time will come again. Let me put it that way.
Yeah, just gotta wait till they're a little bit grown and fucking.
Yeah, yeah,
For me, I set the standard straight away. I was like, I'm not. I need this day. I need my Sunday morning, and that's it.
yeah.
So, but if you don't set the standard, mate, you're on
Oh,
your own there, brother.
it's not just setting the standard, right? Like my wife has let me paint for so many years and has let me get away with so many things, and I'm
Yeah,
thinking,
isn't that enough?
I reckon I can dedicate a couple of my years and a couple of my weekends to just helping out, you know? Like
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I think it's all right. You get a bit of good, you get yeah.
yeah.
Plus you're allowed to still drink a couple of beers, so it's
Oh,
not
well, at least you got that. That's fine.
going for you. Some people aren't as like
So
yeah.
have you ever traveled overseas?
I haven't actually.
Oh, really?
I've never been overseas, funnily
Fucking
enough.
hell! Wow.
Yeah, I it's a funny story. I really wanted to go overseas and then um I got in trouble and everyone was just like, "Oh, you won't be allowed overseas, blah
Mm,
blah blah. You have to wait a few years before you go overseas, this, that, the other." And I was
not
probably
true.
like I was probably like 20. And so I got done with like not that I was like any I wasn't hectic or anything, but I just got done with like a lot of pot on me at the time.
Yeah,
And they were like, "Oh, you got to declare it, like you know, you kind of fucked," which I found out later in life is not true.
yeah, it
I know
is.
heaps of people that have got multiple charges that go
It's only
overseas.
America, man.
Yeah, they go overseas all the time. So here I am, like, oh, my life's
You've
ruined.
wasted your life, man. You could have been
Yeah, yeah,
traveling
yeah.
everywhere.
And then you know, I never did. So, but I've been up and down Australia a fair bit. Like, you know, I've gone to Melbourne a few times, done Brisbane, Sydney, all that.
Yeah,
Which I'm very grateful for. But yeah, no, I've never really experienced out past the horizon, man.
yeah. Well, yeah. I suppose. Yeah, I'm pretty lucky. I'm very fortunate. I've been able to travel when I was younger, saved up my money and did all that shit. But most Aussie battlers, they can't really afford to go overseas. It's fucking expensive, man. Like,
And I also
hurts.
don't reckon it's like it was, right? Like
Yeah,
I think for me now, if I was to go overseas, I just do it for the joy of going overseas. I wouldn't
yeah.
do it for
For just
the
for graph.
yeah, for grab. Right? Like I've always said like I'd love to go to America and I'd love to go to New York and I'd love to paint a New York train. And I know for a lot of people like that is their like
It's a mecca.
their mecca, right? Like that's their end goal in a way.
Mm.
But for me, it's like, man, there's so much more to do in America. Like I'd love to experience it. I personally don't know if I want to go to America, but
Yeah, I definitely don't want to go there at the moment. Fuck.
yeah, yeah, like I definitely don't really want to go there when there's like a lot of tension,
Yeah, it's a bit
and
rough.
everything else. But like in Europe, for example, right? Like again, we're talking about like the KOC movies and stuff. Like to me, that was what you needed to do if you were to go overseas to like the UK and Europe and
Yeah,
everything.
you do a
Um,
European fucking trip and just
you
smash
don't go
everything.
to experience the rich cultural heritage that they have to offer.
Mm.
You go there to paint trains, and now that I'm a lot older, it's like, man, fuck, it's actually probably a really nice place to travel and like go to
Mm.
restaurants and like go to different beaches and shit. Like,
Not with a very young child, I've come to realize.
yeah, like
It's
you know,
fucking very tough. It's a working holiday pretty much.
yeah, but like you know, there's different things you can and can't do.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, like
Bro, Asia's good, man. Asia's good for we've been to yeah, Thailand, Philippines at the moment. You right?
oh yeah,
Should we take
pause.
a break?
Yeah, it's pause. I just got pissed.
Yeah, yeah, sweet.
I'm just terrible at this.
No,
I'm
that's
like
all right.
out in your you're like in your 30s, grow the fuck up. Like,
Bro, she's looking at this going, you are a fucking retard.
how
Like,
much money did you spend on this setup?
oh,
Not enough.
yeah. Like, yeah, imagine asking your missus to pay for some cameras and fucking microphones that are like worth fucking a lot of money. And they're like,
Yeah.
what for? What are we getting out of this?
Oh,
But anyway,
sponsorships, baby, sponsorships.
yeah, hopefully soon.
Sponsor
I don't
this
know.
podcast. If anyone is listening, sponsor this podcast. Give this man
Yeah.
fucking sponsorship dollars.
Yeah, if yeah,
God damn.
I'm thinking about it now at the moment, man. Like I need to level up, and I can't level up with all, like if you watch all my podcasts, every episode is different because I'm trying to figure out what works better. Like all the cameras are fucked. The fucking like the microphones at the start was like an Aldi microphone. Now I finally got a decent one, which is fucking I'm not getting paid for any of this shit. So I'm like,
Oh, what?
bro,
What? You said I'd get a PayPal check.
yeah,
No, I'm joking.
yeah.
No.
Anyway, enough of me whinging. This
All
is
right, what are
this
we
is
doing?
my thing, bro.
Where are we at with this?
Yeah.
What were we
So,
talking about? We're talking about something.
international travels.
Oh,
So,
yeah, none
yeah,
of that. Yeah, never done that. Done
yeah,
heaps of
that's
local travels. I like local travels. And I always say it to like international guests that I paint with and I meet, like, there's so much of this country to experience,
oh yeah.
and like it is just so vast and it's so gorgeous, and there's so
Mm.
many things to see and do.
Yeah.
Um, that yeah, like I think sometimes we take it for granted,
100%.
like, and I do see like a lot of my friends that come back and they're like, oh yeah, fuck, look, I went over to this place in Australia, and you're like, oh fuck, it's beautiful over there. Hey, and they're like, oh really? And you're like, yeah, it's fucking gorgeous, bro. Like,
Yeah.
serious.
One of my dreams is to go up to right up north. Where is it? Like North is it Norfolk Island? No, not
Oh yeah,
no,
yeah,
like
yeah.
right at the top, man, where you can't get in unless you have
A
like
Forby.
the Aboriginal like
Oh
elders like
yeah, yeah,
helping you
yeah.
get there
Okay.
because a lot of fishermen go there.
Yeah.
And I'd fucking love to get like, I don't know, just hire like a fucking 4B, like a four-wheel drive and just fucking
Mm,
cruise around, go for some fishing, meet the elders,
yeah.
just get the culture back in. And
Bro, I'd
it's,
love to do
yeah, but it's just expensive, man. That's the only problem, man. Because most people will be like, why would I spend fucking, 5 grand doing this when I can just fly to Thailand for fucking 2 weeks and spend 2 grand? You know what I mean?
and that's the crazy thing, right? Like, even when you look at retirement and shit, right? Like,
Mm,
bro, 50,000 Australian, like you're living like a king for
yeah.
somewhere in, like, Cambodia or Thailand or
Oh, bro,
something
yeah,
like that. Like,
it's yeah. You're gonna need a couple mil to retire here. Fuck.
oh, it's just getting crazier and crazier. But that's cool. That's why you have gunshots and graffiti, right? Like, you got to keep the house prices down somehow.
Yeah.
Well, here's what it is. But yeah, no, we've spoken a lot about me. What's your top five for
Oh,
you?
you're gonna interview me now. This is not how
I'm
it
asking
works.
you a question now. I'm hijacking you. No, top five favorite writers.
Top 5 favorite writers.
I mentioned 10, so you can have five.
Oh, well, definitely one would be Skew Banos.
Oh,
He's up there.
oh, how did I miss that?
Zombie for all my style where I got it like I didn't get it from him, but like kind of like the zombies, the Scram, Six, all those guys, man, TSC, TM, the standard, but also yeah, man, Soffles, fucking who else is there? I mean, Scheme from New York, he was a big influence for me. Uh,
Bondi.
funnily enough, not so much Dondi, even though it's pretty similar letters. I could have just copied straight.
You may as well have, really. At the end of the
I'm
day.
only just thinking of that now. I'm like, I could have just copied everything, but I didn't. So, but
No, we know.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
TCB. I mean, Siphon as well. I've had him on the podcast before. He was,
Oh man, Siphon's a fresh come, man. I met Siphon when I was working for a particular company. Dude
yeah.
is humble as fuck and fresh as fuck. So props to Siphon.
Yeah, I only met him in recent years, but yeah, I always used to look at his panels and just be like, "How the fuck did you do that?" Like, yeah, but even now he's like sketches that he does in black books and backgrounds and stuff. But fuck, who else was there? What about Melbourne writers? What about Melbourne?
Fuck Melbourne, bro. Jetso and Pisa for sure.
Who?
Jetso and Pisa,
Jetso and Pisa.
bro. All right, no, it's true to five. Yeah, man.
Fucking teach me, brother. I have no idea.
Jets and Pisa, bro. Like, come on, like, best bombers in Melbourne, hand down for sure.
Okay, well, I don't have the same knowledge as you, but yeah.
Oh,
Oh, what's his name? What's his name? My memory's so fucking shot with all the shit I've done. Oh,
the I
Shem,
crew.
Shem, Shem
Oh yeah,
from
Shem
Melbourne.
M1. Yeah.
Him, and there was another guy that used to write. I don't know if you remember Hooker from F1. I
Oh,
think it
bro,
was.
how good was Hooker?
Yeah, bro. He just.
Was it not? Was I not talking to you about Hooker just the other day?
Don't think so, but
No, it wasn't. Sorry, I wasn't. No,
no, but yeah, man,
scratch, bro.
that guy just came out of no. Oh, for me anyway. I just seen this Hooker piece with like a chick with like a leg spread,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
all these pieces were so crispy clean. I was
That was
like,
like full Iron like era.
yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. Definitely
Yeah.
was. But
Bro, another one that I don't know if it was Melbourne or Adelaide, Kid Zoom. I have a sticker by him, and it was the Ninja Turtles, bro. It was on my old laptop, and it was
oh,
just like this fucking fresh as fuck Ninja Turtles sticker. Kid Zoom, bro. I have
right,
no idea.
but with his tag over like the instead of teenage
No,
years.
it was like full characters, man. Like, it was
Oh,
just
true. Okay.
fresh as fuck characters.
Oh, even bro, I only just got onto like Duke,
Oh yeah, dude.
Duke.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Bro, that guy.
Fresh.
He can. I mean, people that can do pieces and characters really good yeah, that's a burn. That's an
Criminal,
absolute
hey.
burner to me,
Fuck
man.
criminal.
Yeah, so
Just be good at one thing, right? Like, god damn.
I can't even do that. So it's like,
Like, if you're good at tagging, just leave everything else for everyone else, right? Like, just you can't be good at everything, please.
but
Jesus.
some of these cunts can do everything. Just like fucking, just leave some for the rest of us. You know what I mean?
That's why I really hope like VR kicks off. Like, if I put just headset on and we can just like fucking just let loose, it'll be all right. Like,
Yeah, maybe I can start doing some proper characters.
yeah, maybe I can get proportion correct. Like, that'd be all right. Like,
But actually, you know what? I saw Serum as well. We were talking about Serum before with the black red.
he just did a Metallica piece, didn't he?
I didn't even know he still had Instagram, and then I seen it pop up on my fucking feed, and I was like, "This cunt's a proper artist, bro." Like, have you seen his page?
No, I haven't. If I'm being
Oh,
honest, I
go
haven't.
have a look at it, man. I was like, "Wow, I forgot about you. Like, you're a little gem that I forgot." Like, he's fucking good, man.
Collecting writers, hey, like,
Yeah, man. Bring some fucking. Oh, actually, someone did bring out like some playing. Was it the cards that you can get?
yeah, it was Crime Guys.
That was a mad idea.
Yeah, yeah, it
If
was
they could do that for every writer, that'd be sick.
like full Pokemon cards for the graph
So
scene.
what was that from?
Oh, I think it was from Crime Guys, man.
Was it if you buy a magazine, you get the card or something?
Yeah, I think it was the comic book, the Crime Guys comic book. I
Oh,
think.
but it was only like 10 writers or something, eh?
Yeah, I don't know. I think he brought out a full proper game.
Fuck.
Like,
Keep
yeah,
that going,
have
whoever
a
you
look at
are.
him. Have a look at him. KRIME guys. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, shout out to him. Whoever did that, fucking legend.
Cower, I think he writes. He's from America.
Yeah.
Kower. Yeah, yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think. Fuck, you're really testing my like
Mate,
graph knowledge now.
we're testing each other here. It's a quiz game. Let's go.
Rattle. Did you know
Starts with an A.
who painted the first top to bottom on the eighth line
Uh,
in Regentsville? No. Yeah, no, sweet as man. Yeah, that's pretty much graph for me in a nutshell, really.
yeah,
Like,
what I was gonna say, let's go into the music scene, bro. Like,
oh yeah,
what were you into when you were first, like probably not your,
music.
yeah, let's go like 16 and up. I mean, everyone's taste
Al-
changes, right? So
Always
it's
been an Oz hip hopper. Like,
oh,
love my Australian hip hop, right? Like,
well, that's probably how we met and went to all those festivals
yeah,
together,
loved Australian hip hop, loved my rap music, loved all of that. Met
Funkles,
my
Hilltops, all them.
bro, Funkles. I was talking to someone about Funkles at the Roundhouse just the other day.
Mm.
I was like, man, I was all ages gig. I believe I was 16. It was the first time I'd ever seen like a full proper set of titties, like on stage, like four sets of titties just like out. And they're like, oh my God, like how good. Lost my shoes. It was dope. Um, yeah. And then at the moment now, if you were to ask me what my music taste is, the Moana soundtrack's dope. The fucking Frozen soundtrack's dope.
K-pop Demon Hunters.
The Wiggles is fresh, bro. Like, have you listened to the Bluey?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
But
bro.
yeah, no, yeah, always just loving that Oz hip hop stuff, bro. Like,
What do you think about the new stuff?
new stuff's fresh, man. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't really like at the start of his career, but I listened to his new album just recently, Husky's new album. That
Oh
was
yeah.
really nice. Like that was like really emotive. It was cool. I liked it.
Yeah.
Um, I really like what Jimmy Nice did recently with his
Oh,
Stoop album. I fucking love that album.
I
So
bought tickets
props to
already. I bought the tickets already. I'm
props to
going.
Jimmy
Gimme.
Nice,
I'm
man.
coming to see ya.
Like props to Jimmy Nice. That's a dope album. Like, and
He's a legend, man.
he
He's a
deserves
sick cunt.
he deserves his flowers for that one. Like fucking
Yeah.
fresh album. Um, Not massive on like heaps of other cunts that are in the scene at the moment. Like I think the Oz hip hop scene really shifted in a
It
way. Like
did.
it became very
Well, it turned into drill for a bit, and then
it really did, but it became like so commercial so quickly, right? Like
yeah.
heaps of people were like, oh, like when Hilltop and Bliss and Osso sort of come out and like 360 come out and they're like, oh, this is just commercial rap, like gets played on radio.
Mm,
And then like, man, like you chillin' it's come out and like
yeah.
you fucking whoever did Tell 'em I'm doing Eat Spire come out and everything like that. Like, not to take away from those
Hooligan
guys,
hefs.
that is good music, but like, man, that was so commercial. That was just like so in your face.
Yeah, you could just tell. Yeah.
Yeah, and was like just produced for the masses type thing.
I,
But
I felt like it kind of for me, Aussie Bob died a little bit. There was a little fucking like 5, 10-ish years where I just stopped. I just stopped listening to it. I was like, nah, not for me. But then when 1-4 came out, I was like, something different. Let's go. And then I liked it because I like the gangster shit. You know what I mean?
right, so man, I when I first moved, showed this young fella and he's like, going on about how like he was gangster and all this shit, and he's like, "Ah, bro, 1-4 are pussies and blah blah blah, and this that the other." I was like, "Man, you have to remember, like when 1-4 released the message, right? Like out
Oh,
the front of Mountie County fucking courthouse,
yeah, that
like
was
man, I've been to TAFE at Mountie County. I've walked through Mountie County. Like
yeah,
you got to know about it, right? Like
yeah,
have to understand like what Mountie County is or was or whatever. Um, you wouldn't say it in the community. And they brought a mass immense of like pride back to just everyday people from Western Sydney. So
Oh
like
man,
all props to them, right? Like,
yeah, yeah. Well, they
you know,
brought me back into it. Fuck, I was fucking sitting on nothing. Even my
man,
family
I,
members and
I
stuff. They were like, "Oh, what's this?"
yeah. So we spoke to like one of my wife's like best friends, right? And like she'd grown up in Wayland her whole life and just felt ashamed to be from Wayland and everything else. And then like 1-4 come up and everything. And she was like, man, like everyone's so proud to be from the West
Mm,
because of like what 1-4 were doing, right?
yeah,
Like, so to me, like that really breaks barriers of, um, it's no longer about like the art form. It's about like the community.
yeah,
And it sounds so contradictory because, obviously like a couple of them in jail time and they bash that dude with the pool cue or whatever. That's not really community.
yeah,
Um,
yeah,
but what they did for everybody from the area was like made them proud to be from the
yeah.
areas, right? Like,
The West fucking stood up.
yeah, right. Like, and for so many years, people were like, oh shit, like, why the fuck would you want to rap that shit? But
Mm,
then everyone was really proud to do it. So
yeah.
good on them.
And then fucking the Panthers start winning, and it's like, what is going on with the West? They're fucking
Oh, and then Penrith, yeah,
bro.
Penrith win fucking 4 grand finals in a row,
Oh
and
man,
all of a sudden, like.
The West has had a fucking great time in the
And
last
all of a
fucking
sudden,
10
a
years, bro.
brand new fucking stadium built, and there's like fucking a million people that go for them. And then
Yeah,
you're that same fucking 12-year-old kid that supported Penrith Panthers, and you're like, oh god, I hate this team now.
yeah, yeah.
Uh, then you go
No,
to
it's
Panthers on the fucking Saturday.
yeah, no, it's
Play.
fucking it's done. Oh, man, The West is, yeah, because back in the day, the West was like looked down on so hard, and now, I guess the Karens will be like, oh, fuck the West or whatever. But mate, you cannot say anything bad about the West at the moment because they're doing fucking better stuff than anything like in this inner city areas and stuff, man. Like the footy
I do
team's
reckon
winning, the fucking hip hop scene's cranking. Like,
the West is where it all started, right? Like if we're gonna talk just Sydney, right?
mm,
Death Wish cast of
that's true. Yes.
predominantly from the West,
Yep.
right? Like,
Yep. Yep. Yep.
man, Spicer is from the West. Like, she is one lady that deserves all the fucking flowers and credit that she gets in this world. She's from the
Yeah.
Western suburbs, right? Like, the Western suburbs gave birth to so many things. Like, some of
Yeah.
the writers that I rattled off earlier are from the West, and I reckon they're probably some of the most influential writers Sydney has. Like,
Yeah.
there's probably others out there. I reckon one of them that you rattled off is from the West, right? Like,
Yeah.
um, that's just how it is. And
It's fun.
yeah,
It's funny. It's funny to talk about the hip hop scene with like rappers from the West, and then you got Death Wish Cast. Death Wish Cast were like one of the first rappers to start rapping in an Aussie accent. Like everyone was like rapping in American accents, and
man.
then they came in and I heard a podcast the other day, and one guy was like talking about all the great pioneers of hip hop and rapping and stuff, and they didn't even get a mention. I was like, bro, like Death Wish Cast was fucking like the pioneers. They were on TV. Remember they had like that. What was that song? Coming Up or whatever it was. Like,
AUST.
yeah, that's it. And like that was on Rage, wasn't it?
Bro, yeah,
From
I think
memory, like,
Rage and SBS and a whole bunch of
yeah,
shit, like, bro, like, Death Wish cast was fresh, man. Like,
fucking oath. Yeah.
this
I got to get one of those guys on, man. I might hit up Unique or something. I don't know. We'll
only
see.
Unique or Sir Record do it for sure, man.
Yeah.
I see, like, like even man, I wish I had this photo. So props to my matey Traz. Traz, if you ever listen to this, if anyone fucking chats to the man, like get me this photo again. I believe it was by Skay, or
Yeah, yeah.
someone, man. This fucking trackside, it just says Westline fucking Kings, right? Like
Yeah.
full blown fucking trackside, Westline fucking Kings. I was like, God damn, like that is fresh. I had a photo of it and I deleted the photo many, many years ago, thinking that like, I would have it. Clearly I don't. But yeah,
Yeah.
no, fresh photo. If anyone has it, please share it with the podcast host. People need to see that shit. It was fresh. But
Uh,
yeah, like the West produced heaps of fresh stuff.
yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
you got me like reminiscing in my own brain and like trying to think about like all the dope shit that's happened.
Yeah, it's fucking hard to come up on the spot, isn't it? But um anyway, so your music hasn't changed besides listening to your kids' music? What about American
Oh,
American rappers and stuff? Did you get much into that or just pure?
oh, I like my music taste now is like very changed into I just kind of like easy listening stuff now. I
True.
drive around all day. Like with my job, I drive around all day, so I don't want to
Yeah.
listen to like real deep heavy shit before I have to go see someone because I'm like, oh fuck, man, like wow, to like decompress all that, like
I've just gone into an emotional fucking bomb, and then now I'm talking to
100%, man. You're
you.
like, oh fuck, have you thought
I'm
about this?
crying in my fucking
Like,
in my
oh my
car.
god, I'm in my feelings right now, man. Like, don't disregard that I'm crying, but have you ever thought of like, no, like that's not gonna work. But
Yeah.
no, I just like easy listening shit now. Hey, like just
Yeah, fair enough.
not getting caught up with it. But I still on the long hauls. So if when we have to do the long hauls and everyone falls asleep in the car, put my own tunes on. I'm like, yeah, I fucking love this shit.
Yeah, but recently you've been listening to the Aussie Battle podcast, so you've just been,
I
it's been.
have actually. I've listened to every episode back to back. I appreciate it. I think it's the
Thanks,
greatest
man.
since sliced cheese. Bread was up there, but sliced cheese is now the in thing. So
Yeah.
get it. In this economy, you can't afford to miss out an episode.
Fuck, mate. What's your future plans, man? Like,
Oh,
you've got
yeah.
a kid, you fucking
Um,
you've moved out of New South Wales. You've like, what's going on, mate? What's the future plans?
that's a big question. Hey, I feel
It's
like
loaded.
this is more of a life podcast than anything else. Hey,
It's
like
everything, mate. It's everything.
that's a heavy question. That's a loaded question. No, so two
Yeah.
kids, chilling out. We'll just see where life takes us. Hey, like we obviously want to do that whole Aussie dream thing, but
Mm.
see where it takes us. I want to do a few more things. I want to do another zine. I want to do a bit.
What was your zine, by the way?
So I did. God, what was it? On my own too.
Yeah.
So it was a bit of a play on words.
Is it still for sale or?
Nah, it's sold out now.
Oof, sold
Um,
out. Look at you.
I only did 25 copies,
Hey,
brother.
don't mention the numbers. You just say yes. It's fucking sold out.
Yeah, brother, sold
It was
out.
thousands.
600 copies, done and dusted. It's all over.
Uh,
Um, um, yeah, I'll probably do another zine eventually, and then yeah,
what
maybe
what
maybe some
what
more
what what are you
prints
what are you
here
what
and
are you
there.
thinking about the zine? Like what areas or like mediums?
Oh, I'll probably just do on my own volume two.
Mm.
So just a whole bunch of flicks over the past 10 years. So volume one was just before my first daughter was born. I did volume one.
Yeah.
I was very fortunate that I had a free printer. I had access to a very good printer.
Sorry, I think you're
Um,
covering your microphone. Are you
am I?
covering? I think it sounds a bit different, but anyway.
Oh shit! Oh, I did have to chuck you on a charger port there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah. Oh, so you
Yeah, all
might be
good.
on loudspeaker. Oh shit! Sorry, bro.
No, it's all right.
Yeah, no. So I did the first one, and I had access to a free printer.
Yeah.
I don't have access to a printer anymore.
Well,
So
that doesn't help, does it?
no, it doesn't actually, and printing's very expensive.
Well, yeah, I've heard.
Yeah. So we'll just see what happens. I'll still got I still got some print ideas in the pipeline and everything else like that. But yeah, as for like just future stuff, just family stuff, bro. Like, yeah, I don't really have any like graph focus future.
You know, go for whole cars. You're not fucking.
Nah, nah. Maybe a trackside. Like
Yeah,
maybe
that's
a trackside
that's a
before
good
before
dream
the
to
year's
have.
done. Maybe a trackside would be nice, but
Yeah.
yeah, nothing too hectic. Hey, like maybe a crewy. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I was chatting to the wife. Like, what are we? So depending on how you release this episode, it's what like the fucking 4th of December or something. 20 days till Christmas. I've got 3 days next week of like actual life shit that I have to do.
Mm.
Week after that's like 4 days of work life shit that I actually have to do, and then the week after that's like Christmas. So yeah, not much is going to be happening in my life from
Living
here
day
to
by day,
Christmas.
mate.
Oh, you get that with the adult life though, don't you? Like
Yeah.
and I think it's funny like when you're younger, when you're a teenager, you're like, oh no, I'll conquer the world. Then you're 35, sitting in the car doing a podcast, and you're like, yeah, no, it's good. Life's been good to me.
Taking a piss outside, just, and
Yeah,
you're
I
wearing a
don't have back
balaclava.
issues. You've got back issues. Yeah.
Well, yeah, no, fair enough, mate. Have you, we might just end it pretty soon, man, so you can get back home.
Oh, I'm easy, bro. You do what you got to do.
Yeah, it's all right.
I'm just kicking it.
Yeah,
I've got full
it's,
permission. I'm. As I told you, I had to take this off site.
yeah, I can tell you're in a car, so yeah, you are definitely offsite.
I'm actually just parked down the little cul-de-sac here.
Yeah, that's nice. Bit creepy. Like you got your light on with a fucking balaclava on. Some house might look out and be like, "What's this? What's this cunt
Well,
doing?"
quite fortunate, bro. Like we know our cul-de-sac. So like I reckon if the old ladies come out, they'd be like, "Oh, government name. Like, what are you doing?" Explain to them what I was doing.
I'll just let you know now. You're the first cunt that's actually done a podcast in a car for me. Yeah.
Oh,
So
really?
yeah, it's
Oh,
great.
sure,
No, no.
sure.
But
Oh, you know, like
it was
I
it
should
was
have.
it was like kind of like a last minute thing because I had someone pull out, but it's not putting you down because I was going to do you anyway. But I thought, you know what, let's push it forward. Let's go tonight, and you know you've done well, mate. So I really appreciate you fucking jumping on, man. You've saved me because if I didn't have this, I'd have no podcast for the next 2 weeks. So
Uh,
the
it
listeners
doesn't.
should be appreciative of you jumping on.
It doesn't bother me. It's more of a. My wife was just like, get the fuck out of the house. Leave me alone.
Well, that's good. Sweet.
I should have
Leave.
taken it down to the ghetto park. Hey, like I could have put some floodlights on.
Yeah, you
Could
could
have
have.
gone
You
down to the
could.
ghetto park. Like,
Yeah, did me a run through of the fucking the area. You know,
yeah, this is the needle.
kids on fucking
This is what
electric
broken
bikes
glass is
doing
like.
monos.
Yeah, this is the. I'm gonna go down that path. But
Is there
yeah,
any is there anything else you wanna jump into? You know,
oh man, look, no,
I got a
no,
little bit of time too, man. So whatever you want
oh man, not really. Hey, like I'm more of a as I've progressed through my life of graph and everything else. I just want to try and do this because where am I? Oh, here we go.
to. There we go. What's that?
Perfect. Does that kind of fucks you a little bit? Hey,
No,
that
not really.
might work. Oh, I had to like just chuck a charger cord in. Hey,
Yeah, that's all right.
and I've just become massive on the multimedia front. Hey, like I'm a big fan of my books. I'm a big fan of like just preserving the culture.
Yeah.
Um,
Have you got a big stash at your place?
I do, man. It's fucking ridiculous, right?
It
Like,
takes up most of my garage. It's fucking yeah. I can't
yeah,
stop.
I know.
I can't keep buying shit. It's fucking
Yeah. So
My buying stuff's done. Like I
my
can't.
wife put me on a spending ban, right? So the boot of my car, like, so not the car that I'm in, but my actual car, um, is full of paint, and like that's where it has to live. It's not allowed in my shed. It's not allowed in my garage. It has to live in my car.
Yeah.
And so I never know what I have because it's in the boot, and it's is what it is. And
Mm.
everything else, like all my books, all my DVDs, all my shit is in, I guess, like our spare room, rumpus room type thing. But you sit there and it's so funny. I had it the other night. I was looking at the Blade book, and I'm like, fuck, I don't think I own this. Maybe I should buy this
It's
book,
mine. I
right?
lent it to you.
No, it's mine. Um, so I'm like looking at this book, and I'm like, man, I don't think I own this book. Hey, like, I just don't remember. And it was like 2 o'clock in the morning, or some shit. I just settled our newborn baby, and like, you know what? I should really go in there, and I should just look. Turn the flashlight on, and bam, there's like the Blade book, King of Graffiti, like the spines like
Shining in
sticking
your
out of me.
face.
I'm like, fuck, I already own this book. Like, and I was about to buy another copy of it. And I was like, fuck, like
Wow.
you dumb cunt. Like, I'm looking at other books. I'm like, oh yeah, shit. I'll buy this one while I'm at it. Like, you know, even like my siblings and my parents, like, oh, what do you want for Christmas? Better buy your book. Send us a link. Like, Jesus Christ, like $300 for a book. I'm like, I just can't afford fucking literature anymore. But
Yeah.
it gets crazy,
Yeah,
eh? Like,
man. Like, where do you stop? Like, I mean, people, yeah, so many so much good stuff's coming out, and you're like, fuck, like, where do I stop? Like, I have to, I can't keep, I'm not like Dritzy, bro. He just buys every single thing that's in graffiti.
who?
Dritz, you know,
Oh
Dritz,
yeah,
bro,
yeah.
that
Oh,
guy,
animal, bro, animal. Like,
bro, it's anything anything that's been released in graffiti in Australia or even some parts of the world, he's bought it. And it's, it's like,
yeah.
you go to his
And,
house and
like,
it's like a fucking museum. I'm
I,
like,
I,
how do you live with this shit?
I tried to do that.
Yeah. I did too. And I stopped at like four fucking big boxes that I don't even look at anymore.
You can't, bro. So what got me was my wife um was talking about what it means to own a library and how many individual titles you have to have a library.
Mm.
And my ADHD just kicked in, and I was like, yeah, fuck yeah, hectic. Like I can have a library. and fully dedicated like 5 years of my life to just buying whatever I could. And now I sit there and go like, you're a dumb cunt. Like, god damn. Like you're an idiot. And then you're
So
just
did
looking
you
at
make
all
that
these
library, or
bookshelves. Pardon?
did you make that library?
Um,
Or it's just boxes on boxes?
oh man, like so I got 3 boxes of like magazines and zines. So
Fuck.
there's just like heaps of mags and zines from all over the world, and then there's like 2 8 cube. Well, technically it's 1 8 cube of just books. Um,
Oh my
I don't know
God.
how many titles are in there. I stopped counting, and then obviously all of my wife's books are there as well, so we included
Well, don't
them.
worry about them. Don't worry about them. Just burn
Oh,
them.
she's
Chuck
got
them on the
more
fire.
rare
Fucking don't
titles
worry
than
about
I
it.
do, bro. Like she's got like this rare Joel Birch book, and
Oh, true.
like a whole bunch of other shit in there. Like my wife's like all over it.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, no, like I'd love to do it though, right? Like every time I see a sale, it's like, oh yeah, man, like hectic, like European graph, like awesome. And then you look at the website and you're like, oh God, like to ship a book from Italy is like 43 euro.
Yeah, I was gonna
I
say
don't
like
have that much
300
fun.
bucks before you even get the book.
Yeah, man. I was looking at like when we were chatting the other night, right? Like I was looking at this one book and I'm like, oh yeah, cool. It's like 80 American, and then to ship it to
It's
Australia
more than
was
the
like an
book.
but to ship it to Australia was 120 US. So it's 200 US all up for one book. And I'm like, this is bullshit. Like, I'm not doing it. Like,
Bro, did you see someone posted up, I don't know if it's fake or not, but there's a scene throw up shirt. Have you seen that one?
oh no.
Yeah, there's a scene throw up shirt. It's $103 Australian. And
Mm.
I'm thinking, yeah, I'll buy that. But then I'm like, how much does it cost to send here? And then it's like, fuck, it's gonna be. I'm sounding like a mad tight ass right now, but
Oh no, I 100% agree with you, man. Like,
I'll wear it and fuck it up.
no, but it's like, it's ludicrous, right? Like, sorry, you're gonna cover up the camera.
Yeah, it's all
Um,
right.
nah, it's one of those things though, right? Like, I 100% agree because you sit there and you go, is this actually worth it? Like, is what I'm purchasing with my hard-earned money, especially in the current
I
economy.
think scene stuff is like, yeah, like $103 is fucking pretty good for a shirt.
This is gonna
But
sound really slack. So
run it, run it.
I own an original Taki and I own an original scene.
Oh my God, how
And
fucking dare you?
the only reason I own them, and again, I'm sorry guys to both of you, you are very, very credible people in the culture, but when you fucking cark it, I'm fucking selling them. Like, that's the only reason.
Well,
Like,
I don't think it's yeah. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna give it to your kid and your kid's not gonna appreciate it? Like,
man, could you imagine like me like giving an original Taki to a toddler and being like,
yeah,
"Hey,
yeah, this is gonna be worth a bit of money.
this is so monumental and important. Like, you need to own this, right?"
They'll
And
sell it
they're like,
straight
"Yeah,
away.
cool, hectic. Like, these are my crayons. Watch them work." And
Yeah.
this is also a very, very funny thing when you become a parent. Is I recently had to use graffiti remover.
How dare
Um,
you? You
graffiti
never
remover on my
remove
back slab of
graffiti.
concrete. Like, holy fuck! Like, what have you done?
Come on, tag my fence.
Like, why did you do this? Please, for the love of God. Very, very funny, very ironic. But yeah, like, but I think to me, like, I appreciate that stuff and I
Yeah.
understand its true worth. But I think at the end of the day, like, why do I own it, right? Like,
Yeah.
why do I own an original scene? Is it because I really, really like it, or is it because, if he carts it one day,
It's gonna be worth a bit of money.
yeah, is it going to be worth money? And
Yeah.
I'm really sorry, scene. Like, I love your shit, but is it? Yeah, like
Yeah,
is it worth?
if I bought a scene, like I've always gone onto his Instagram and because he's
'Cause-
yeah he's one of
'cause
my Well, I forgot to mention him when we were talking about all-time riders. I don't know how we fucking missed that guy. Um,
Yeah,
yeah,
100%.
every time they do a drop, I'm like, yeah, sweet, I'll buy something, and then I get on there, it's fucking gone like within a second, and I'm like, fuck, I want to buy one, but what am I gonna do with it? It's just gonna sit in a fucking box in my garage. I can't. The missus is not gonna let me put it on the fucking wall in the family area, and then it's like
Mhm.
I'll just hold on to it until I die, and then give it
Oh
to my
man,
kids. My kids won't even respect it, so it's like it just dies with
so
me.
my Taki is very interesting of how I came into ownership of that. But
Yeah, we won't go into that if you know.
no, we're not gonna go
I think
down.
we talked about this
We
before
won't talk about the ownership level. But
with
it's
a
one of
couple
those
of
things
other
of like,
things.
hey, it's one of those things of like I own it. But again, it's like, well, I,
What are
do
you gonna do with it?
do I have a connection to it outside of what we do, right? Like outside of graph, when it's on display in my house, a lot of people are like, that's really weird. Like, what is that?
Yeah, they don't
And
know
it's
what
like,
it
oh,
is.
it's a Taki. It's an original. And people are like, what does that mean?
Yeah,
Like,
that's
oh,
true.
well, this guy, he's very
Funny little
famous.
story.
He's like the originator of tagging and going all city.
Mm.
And people are like, all city? What are you talking about? You're like, well, it's quite an interesting thing going all city. So, and yeah,
You run through the whole story and they still don't understand.
yeah, yeah.
So it's like,
Like,
fuck.
so
Yeah,
how they,
I know what you're talking about, man. It's like, yeah,
yeah,
like it's just for you, man. Like that's it. You've got
exactly.
this
Yeah, yeah.
piece.
It's just
No
for
one
me.
else understands it,
Yeah, it's
and
like
it's
my
just
books,
you.
right? Like my books are just for me. Like I don't think there's gonna be anyone on this planet that's like, oh yeah, I'd love to buy this underground Italian fucking train painting magazine for 60 Australian dollars. No, so maybe, but it's
Yeah, but
just
there'll be one bloke going, I love this stuff. And then they buy it and they're in the same situation as you, bro.
big up Dritzy. Love you, Drits. But yeah,
Yeah, he's a sick guy.
Dritzy be like, yeah, I'll buy it off you. Don't you worry.
Yeah. Yeah. But
I'll control that shit. But yeah, it's good times.
yeah, so
Like,
just sell them, man. Just sell all of it. Fucking, you know,
yeah, mate. Well, hey, like,
pay for your kids' fucking schooling and, you know.
yeah, I do wonder. Like, I remember, like, at the peak of COVID. I know we talk about this and people hate talking about it, but
Mm.
at the peak of COVID, my Dondi book was worth fucking thousands of dollars.
Yeah, there was a
And
stage like that, right?
yeah, and my wife was like, "Are you going to sell it?" Like,
Of
no.
course she was.
Like, she's like, "But it's worth thousands of dollars." I was like, "No, it's my book."
It
Like,
means everything to me.
like, fuck no, I'm not selling this book. She's like, "But how much did you pay for it?" I was like, $80.
Yeah.
She's like, "But it's worth thousands." Like, I don't give a
Yeah.
fuck.
Don't do it. Stuff like that, I think, you know. I don't know. I never know what I'm talking about, but yeah, I
No,
don't own any of those things that you have. I have magazines, books. I don't have much limited edition stuff. I've got a couple of cans that are pretty limited edition, but you
it's
know,
all
nothing
cans. Like
that's.
going back to like the Iron Lac days, right?
This
Like,
one's a Montana one, which is I don't know, it might be rare. I'm not sure. Don't care, but
but like even
it's the
like
only one I've kept.
even thinking about the like going back to the Iron Lac days, right?
Are we going on a little walk through the suburbs or?
No, no, I just had to get out and stretch my legs for a second.
Yeah, fair enough.
Um, like even like the Iron Lac rider tins, right?
Mm,
Like, man, I remember having so many of those things and
they're
just
not worth
throwing them out.
anything.
I mean, like, oh, they're not worth anything, right? And then you go to some people and they're like, oh, I got an original serum black red, full tin,
Untouched,
original
not sprayed,
fucking thing,
non-smoker.
$1,000, smoke free home,
Yeah,
uh, pet friendly.
yeah.
And you're like, what do you mean? It's just a fucking black red cunt. Like, chill out.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I've got collector tins too, and you're like, would I pack yellow? Yes, if I needed to, but
Yeah,
should I?
that's the
Probably
thing
not.
about my can as well. It's like it is a yellow, so it's like no one's gonna use it for painting. It's fucking terrible.
Oh man, so I used the
Oh, I should get it out, but I can't be
bro,
fucked.
like in the pits of the pits, at the lowest of the low, I needed a black one, and I
Yeah.
was like, you know what, I have a black, and it was the Royds black limited edition can,
Oh
fucking
yes, wasn't it the black matte?
uh.
Oh no, that was Auger. I think it was Auger.
So Royds it was a MTN can. It was in a fucking
Oh, I'm
wooden
talking about
box and
Iron Lac.
everything.
Yeah.
And I needed a black. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna fucking use this black because it's the only black I've got. I want to go painting. So I used it, and I was like, you
You
know what?
wasted it.
Royds would be proud. He'd be proud that I used this tin for a fucking illegal piece, right? He'd be like, you know what? You fucking did it. You broke the fucking fourth wall type thing. And then I was on random forum, and someone's like, "We'll pay fucking X amount of dollars for this Royd Black, like
Unused.
non-used." Yeah, I'm like, "Oh fuck!" Like, I just use that for throwies,
Wow.
like,
But
yeah,
yeah.
like just some dumb shit, right? And it's, fuck, like, but that's graph, right? Like, and that should be graph. Like, you shouldn't be. Yeah, I don't
I've
know.
got,
Like, people,
I've got. So Iron Lac did like a. Oh, excuse me. I bought a case of Iron Lac beer. Do you remember they did a beer run?
awful. It was awful.
Yeah, but you know what? I've still got a can, but it's not full because I fucking drank it all. Like I poked a hole in the bottom of it and then fucking poured it out, drank it, and
Man,
I've got an empty can of Iron Lac.
bro, that pale ale was disgusting, man. I
Yeah, but they went through a brewery company, so it's not their fault. But those cans were sick. Like they looked like the actual spray can. You've seen them, eh?
yeah.
You
I
drank
had
many
one
of
on
them.
display for years, man. And I was like, I'm never gonna drink this beer.
Yeah,
It's staying here. And
yeah, I
then,
did that, bro.
bro,
I had
what
I
happened?
had the
I was
genius
having a
idea
house.
of pinning a hole through the bottom of it so it still looks unsnapped, but
Yeah, yeah,
there's nothing in there.
dude. I had a oh, it was like one of my final house inspections, and my my wife was just like, "You got to get rid of all these beers. Like, you can't have them up there. Like, it looks dero." And I had this massive line of like all these craft
A big
beers.
wall.
Yeah, this big wall of craft beers, and she's like, "Get
Yeah.
rid of them. Like, where are you gonna put them?" And I was like, "I don't have anywhere to put them." And she's like, "Well, you're just gonna have to drink them then. Like, I don't want them
Okay,
here
then let
anymore
me
in
just
the house."
let me sit
So I
down for
drank
one day.
for a week. I drank like fucking hundreds of craft beer. I felt horrible all week, and
Yeah, they're pretty high percentage.
bro, heaps of these beers were all out of date by like a year or two as well. So I'm like, oh my god, like it's absolutely intensified. It was fucked.
And you still did it like an
Yeah, I
Aussie
still
battler.
did it, bro. Like
You
I
Aussie battler,
wasn't
you.
wasting it. I was not wasting it. Like I'd spent hundreds of dollars on these things. So
Yeah,
like,
man.
you know,
Yeah.
like, but like when I say hundreds of dollars, you know, like one can of beer with a fancy label was like
I was
$16.
gonna say
Like,
$20.
bro, I had like a Soffel's fucking
Oh, what?
hyperactive. I had like a Soffel's hyperactive ale, right? Like,
Soffles had a beer?
yeah, he had a beer. It was all right. Like, I'm sorry, Soffel's. Like, it was a mediocre beer, mate. Like, but
Oh, they're all the
do
same,
better.
man. It's just the
Like,
label that counts, man.
you paint good pieces. Your beer was shit. Um,
Oh,
like, but yeah, like I had one of those that I just like had a fucking full skull drag, and yeah, I had the Iron Lac beer was in there. So that by that stage, it was like 5, 6 years out of date or whatever. I was like, fuck, this is awful. But
yeah. But at that stage, when Ironlake brought those cans out, they were, like that's when craft brewing was started happening. Like it was
yeah,
like
yeah.
was a whole thing, and well, let's get into the craft brewery stuff, and then I like jumped on, and a couple other people jumped on, and now it's just huge. Like it's just
I reckon if Young Henrys did a collaboration with like KGB or something, it would just pop off.
oh yeah, for sure,
So there you go.
100%.
There you go.
You've sold it,
Scotty,
mate.
fucking do a collab with fucking Young Henrys and it'll pop off.
Yeah,
You might
yeah.
have to put a little ping over that name. Anyway, that crew do a fucking collab with Young Henrys. It'll make mad money.
I reckon they can do it.
Probably already making mad money, but that's cool.
But mate, I might end this pretty soon, man. So I might just drop you with a bit of a the last question on the
Yeah,
pod,
go on.
which is always give me some life advice or any advice you have.
Life advice. Any advice?
Mm-hmm.
Be kind to yourself. Love yourself. Make sure you always give someone a compliment, no matter how hard it is. Look out for one another. If you've got a mum, tell her you love her. Hug your wife, and always tell your kids that you're proud of them.
Mm,
That's my advice.
that's perfect. Right. Couldn't have said it any better, mate. That's
Fuck all this noise about grass.
yeah.
Actually, no, your toy. Just keep going. No, no.
I was going to say any graph advice as well, maybe.
Any graph advice?
Yeah, give me
Graph
some graph
advice.
advice. Give me some graph
Graph
advice.
advice.
Yeah.
Um,
Start off with exports.
yeah. Learn how to use a
5-star.
chisel tip. Learn how to use a chisel tip. Don't take it too personally, and have fun.
Yeah.
That's it. Like, just have fun at the end of the day. Life's not like, yeah, life's not about being a king, right? Like, we're all in this one fucking sand pit together. I'm sure we can all fucking get along.
Yeah, well, I think it's going that way at the moment. Everyone's getting along, which is cool. So
Yeah, and it's interesting, hey, like some people are like, oh, we gotta take it back to the old school and bash cunts. And you're like, oh, I don't really want my
no,
head
no, we've moved on from that.
caved in. We came so far. Like, do we really need to start caving each other's heads in again? Like, no, not
No,
really. Like, can we chill out?
yeah, nah, it's beautiful, man. That's a beautiful message. But thanks a lot for jumping on the pod, man. I really
No, you're
appreciate
cool,
like
man.
the
Thanks for having us. Hey, like it was a bit short notice, but
yeah, it's all right, man. Yeah,
we made it
yeah.
work. You're very, very lucky. You're
Bro,
very,
I
very
am very lucky, man, because I know like it was touch and go there for a second. It was
I,
like
I had a little one that was waving a fucking a trowel around as a weapon
oh
earlier. And I was like,
fuck,
oh my god, that's when I messaged you. I was like, holy fuck, I don't think this is gonna happen. Hey,
you're in
and then,
dramas.
bro, 20 minutes later, it was like, I want to go to bed. I was like, fucking thank Christ.
But yeah,
I was not prepared to do this for another hour.
yeah, yeah. No, I appreciate it, man. So everyone, Mr. Forsky on the pod. If you can go to YouTube and Spotify and just like and subscribe.
Run
It
the
really,
numbers up, lads. Like if you're listening to the podcast, run the numbers up. Tell a
yeah.
friend to tell a friend to have a listen.
But then yeah, that's it, man. So I really appreciate you coming on the pod, man. So thank you very
All right,
much.
rock on. No, thanks for having us, man. I appreciate it. And yeah, like everyone, get behind Aussie Battler, doing what we all love, doing what we like to do. Um, I think it's by time that we should all share our stories and our passion for what we enjoy. So yeah, let your voice be heard. Get amongst it. Now's the
Beautiful.
time.
Thank you very much, brother.
Rock on. Enjoy.
Oh, sorry. We interrupt this program to bring you some supporters of the show. We have some stickers. We have Backyard Prints. Their Instagram is Backyard Prints. Their website is backyardprints.com. Dude, this guy is awesome. He sent me some eggshell stickers. It's kind of like a matte finish. I've used some eggshell ones before that weren't that fucking great, but these ones, seriously, you try and pick those cunts off. doesn't work. So shout out to him. He does vinyl, eggshell, and blank stickers. Really great dude. They do worldwide shipping too, Australia wide, of course. But thanks a lot to Backyard Prince. He's done well, man. Like, these stickers are fucking legit. So get onto him, hit him up. He'll sort you out. I've also got Mr. Inky Stains. So if you go to his page, Inky Stains on Instagram, he sent me his ink and a texter as well. He does texters. He's got mops as well. So get on there. They're UV proof. They're pretty much impossible to buff off. If you check his page, he's got some pictures and stuff, some videos of all, like, he does like the rust, like it eats into metal. I don't know if you're seeing this, like metal etching. So he does that stuff too. Really great product. I can't be fucked mixing my own ink. So jump onto his page. He orders through Inky Stains, INKIE Stains at .bigcartel.com. Jump on there. He's got some Christmas packages going on. Does 50 ml fucking texters as well. We all remember those back in the day. Yeah. So thanks a lot for the support, guys. If anyone else wants to send me some shit, I'll fucking plug it for free. So, I don't give a fuck. Like, just send it to me. I'll post it at end of a pod or whatever. I'll do it for free. So cheers, guys. Thanks a lot.